Yes, people, a very, very happy evening to all of you. Thank you so much. So, guys, we're doing this standard called as Accounting Standard 10, which talks about property, plant, equipment. Let's do a very quick recap and then we'll head forward to the new topic for the day. Guys, AS10 is applicable for all the entities, whether you are a company or a non-company, whether you are a corporate or a non-corporate. It's a mandatory accounting standard. In this accounting standard, we are going to learn the accounting treatment for property, plant, equipment. Means what? A PPE, when it should be recorded in the books of accounts, when it should be recognized. So we are talking about recognition aspect. The PPE, what you're recording, at what value you're supposed to record. How do you compute the value of the PPE? That is what is being explained in this accounting standard, which means measurement aspect, not just that. The PPE upon which the depreciation is charged, how the depreciation is computed, and how the value is measured also is a matter of discussion of this accounting standard 10. And then finally, how the disclosure of this is done in the financial statement. Okay, not okay. Yes, of course, there's a small point about impairment, but in-depth discuss about impairment will happen in accounting standard 28. Generally, whenever we talk about PPE, which standard is applicable? Generally, accounting standard 10 is applicable. Generally, accounting standard 10 is applicable. However, if there is any other accounting standard which is specifically governing that particular PPE, then that specific standard will be applied over AS10. Example, here all of you concentrate. Concentrate. AS19. So when any asset is acquired on lease, for that the accounting has to be done as per AS19. Okay. This standard does not apply to biological assets related to agriculture activity. So what is the meaning of biological asset? Living animal, living plant. Living animal, living plant. On the entire living animal which is used for agriculture activity, for them AS10 is not applicable. Okay. Plant is bifurcated into two categories. One is bearer, second is non-bearer. On non-bearer, AS10 is not applied. On the bearer, AS10 is applied. Got it, not got it? Okay. On the wasting assets, AS10 is not applicable. While doing this business, if you are using any other assets, such as land, building, plant, machinery, etc., which qualifies the definition of PPE, and on that AS10 is applicable, appadina, follow AS10. In the point, other soludhu. Okay, not okay. At this stage, I have one question to answer. Sorry, I have a question to ask to all of you. Let me see how much you are able to apply your mind and answer to this. Example is, a security agency purchased trained purchases sniffer bar security dogs and gives them on rental to various factories, airports, and commercial establishment for security purpose. Who are sniffer dogs? Who does sniffing? Criminal on the sniff pannom illaya. So sniffer dogs are used. Sorry, bomb squad. Yes. Joke, I should laugh? No, I'll take class seriously? Okay. Now, there's a security agency. Apana, this is an entity. This entity are into business of purchasing this dogs and train them for sniffing and security purposes. And this dog, they give it for rental purpose to various factories, airports, commercial establishments for security purposes. Wherever security requirement is there, these dogs are given on rental basis. The dogs are expected to be used in the business for more than 12 months. Can such dogs be recognized as property, plant, equipment under AS10? Yes or no? Lakshita, yes or no? No. 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 Yes. No. 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 Yes. Yes. No. No. Yes. Yes. No. No. Okay. How many of you say yes? Raise your hands. Yes, no, yes, how many of you raise your hands? Yes, yes, raise your hands. Proper. Confidence should go up. Half yes or half no? What do I know? Confidently. Confidently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people confidently saying yes. Okay. Others can assume no. All others no. Okay. Online people. How many of you say yes? This is PPE. Albin. Mugunda. Manly. Bhuvan. Darshini, Prabha. Okay. That's all. Only 4 people said yes 10. Others? Others? Means no. First class, we had a severe discussion about this. Second class, we just revised, thinking that we know everything. Third class, I thought, let me check how much you know. So the confidence of your answer to this will be determined here. Those who said no, okay, forget. Those who said no, I'll come back to them later. First of all, let me deal with those people, those who said yes. On what basis did you say yes? On what basis did you say yes? I want to know that.
Basically, this is hold for use.
हाँ
वो rental basis पे देता है.
हाँ
तो
एनिमल है ना, डॉग.
but
Dog.
वो ना ये एजेंसी है, वो आके जो खुद से करता है ना प्रोड्यूस,
हाँ
जैसे पाल रहे हैं,
हाँ
पाल इन्होंने परचेज किया है, ये धंधा.
पाल भी रहा हूँ मैं अभी. अभी बोलो.
सर ये तो पालने का लेना चाहिए था.
तो पालने का बोल रहे हो ना अभी.
नहीं सर, वो एक एजेंसी.
Now this dog is there, no? This dog is giving baby dog for security purposes. Now tell me.
सर कुछ भी हो, मेरे ख्याल से सिक्योरिटी एजेंसी वो मतलब वो उस पर्टिकुलर डेफिनेशन.
Wrong. Others, those who said yes, I want to know. See, here whoever is winning has to get treat from the losing team. So losing team will give treat to the winning team. Okay, wow. Now I want to know from nahi. So you are missing the main point.
3 conditions. It is tangible, it is set for use, and it is expected.
Wrong. We are not even going till there. Before it's a clean bolt. Biological asset. The dog is biological asset. Biological asset means what? Living animal, living plant. So it's biological asset only. Chalo, leave. I will answer. Very good. Nailed it. Clap for her. All of you. Clap for her. She nailed it. No. Nobody use that keyword. Shh. Now listen. Now, specifically, this time I stressed. But people are not interested in revision. People are like, first class le detail padichache, second class le revision panniyache, third class what revision sir will do. Ingeda vechirukona app. This standard does not apply to biological asset. Whose biological asset? Living animal, living plant. Dog is a living animal. So this standard does not apply to dog. Which dog? That dog which is used in agriculture activity. Is the dog here used for agriculture activity? Tell me. It's a non-agriculture activity. So any animal used in the non-agriculture activity, on them AS10 is applied? Yes. So is that animal coming under the scope of AS10? Yes. First point, ida address pannu. Now that the dog is not out of the scope of AS10, it is coming inside the scope of AS10. Second thing, what are you supposed to address? Whether it is a PPE or not. For it to be a PPE, 3 conditions needs to be satisfied. 1, it should be tangible. 2, it should be held for use in production or goods and services, rental to others, administrative purpose. Here that is used for rental. And 3rd, I should use this for more than 12 months. It's a PPE. Got it, not got it. Now this dog PPE, can I recognize in books of accounts? Initial recognition for that 2 condition. This dog should give future economic benefit plus cost of the dog. Cost of acquiring the dog should be reliably measured. Got it, not got it.
अभी हम जीत गए.
कौन जीता है?
जो मैंने बिजनेस रिलेटेड ऐसे बोला, जो भी यस बोलने वाले तो जीते हैं, तो हमें ट्रेड मिल गई. बात कर.
லுள்ள ஆன்சர் பண்ணிட்டு நாங்க ஜெயிச்சிட்டோம் அப்படின்னா பஸ். வெரி குட். Now samajh emotion, I got it. Now let's read the answer. As per accounting standard 10, PPE are tangible assets held for use in production, supply, etc. Expected use for more than 12 months. In the first point, I've defined about PPE. Okay, not okay. Okay. In the given case, the security dogs are tangible asset held for providing security and rental services to the others in the ordinary course of business and are expected to be used in the business for more than 12 months. And the provision in the case link பண்ணிருக்கேன். Further, these dogs are not biological assets related to agriculture activity. This is non-agriculture activity, so which is excluded from AS10. Further, these dogs are not biological assets related to agriculture activity which are excluded from AS10. Means these are not excluded from AS10. Therefore, such trained security dogs can be recognized as PPE under AS10 subject to the satisfaction of recognition criteria. Two recognition criteria. What is it? Future economic benefit, FEB. Second, cost can be measured reliably. Okay, not okay. Be prepared. Such questions will come in exam. Such not, don't take literally. Even though you feel how much you prepared, no, there are always possibility that questions can be twisted in different manner and asked. This, what happened with you right now, is a kind of a realization that it is important for us all to study things conceptually and do not by heart. Whatever you study, in that put your mind, heart, and soul. Only then, if the question is twisted, you can answer very well in the exam. Got it, not got it? Clear or not clear? Yes. This time in CA final, AFM paper, what happened? What is the allegation made by so many students and including teachers? Yes. So they said that this paper, what ICA has issued, I don't know how far it is true. It was generated using AI tool. So the question, the way it was twisted was very, unusual. That's regular last 10 years order, MTP, RTP, PEP will take. From that, what type of questions comes, similar to that, we study and go. But this time the question came was very unique and very different that nobody has seen or worked out before. Be prepared. Such is the thing that is going to happen to all of us in future. Be ready. AI will be introduced. AI will be introduced sooner or later. In the time, avanga pannadhu vandu cruelty அப்படிங்கறது சொல்லலாம் ஒரு செகண்டுக்கு, because everybody felt that, most of the people felt that this is too much. But just because that allegation is coming on them, it doesn't stop ICA from using AI tool. And please be very clear in your mind, in future also, wherever, whatever work you do, you also have to imbibe AI in your day-to-day life. So definitely things are going to be conceptually, sorry?
They announced that subject syllabus change from 2020.
That is come. That is 2028 onwards. New syllabus will come. AI integrated syllabus will come. AI subject might will get itself get integrated. Irukku adala inlan solli solla. I am talking about the upcoming examination in next 2 years. Be prepared that last 10 years la vanda question la varu appdinga nanikka vendam. Eppadi vena twist panni kudukalam. So be mentally prepared is what my point is. So even at our end also we are trying our level best to come out with different varieties of question that which you have not seen or worked out before. We are also working on it. Okay, not okay. Clear or not clear? Okay. Now let's continue. Let's go back. Meaning of PPE we discussed. So all of us we know this. Again, I'm not repeating it. Now this is a new point that I've added. What are the modes of obtaining PPE? PPE வந்து businessல obtain பண்றதுக்கு என்னெல்லாம் modes இருக்கு? First mode is PPE is obtained by purchase. I'm buying land, building directly. I'm not constructing. I'm buying the building directly. Plant, machinery, furniture, directly I'm buying. This accounting of this PPE is done as per AS 10. Self-constructed PPE, building we are constructing, plant and machinery we are assembling. So for that also, the recognition will be done as per AS 10. Correct? Unnu vaangala, innonu vandu nammale construct pannalam. Any difficulty here? No. Third, PPE obtained through exchange, barter. You have one laptop, I have one laptop. You know what laptop you have? You have 360-degree foldable writing laptop. Ana unakku adu use illa. Your laptop price is 1 lakh. My laptop also 1 lakh. My laptop also 1 lakh. But mine is not with pen. It's Apple advanced version. ஆமா சிரிக்கிறேன் பாரு. துபாக்கு ஒரு லேப்டாப் வச்சு ஆப்பிள்னு சொல்றீங்கன்றான். வரும்டா ஒரு நாள் வரும். Now both are laptop. So Nandu had that laptop. She's like, sir, I'm not using that pen. Writing pad is not required, sir. You take it. Your Apple laptop, give it to me. Same 1 lakh laptop. Okay, same feature. Everything is same. Little bit minute difference. So we exchanged. Okay, not okay. So like that, PP I obtained by exchange. So I gave my Apple laptop to Nanda and I got her laptop, which is usable for my business operation. Got it, not got it. So PPE, asset obtained through exchange. This is one of the mode. Idod accounting also is done as per AS 10. Let me tell you, this is not an easy concept. It requires a full amount of concentration here. Little bit also if you miss, no, gone. Today we are discussing this. Got it, not got it? Okay. Now PPE is obtained through government grant. From the government, you have got land, building, plant, machinery directly, or they have sponsored money. From there, you have purchased such land, building, plant, machinery, furniture. Okay, not okay. The PPE, which is coming as a grant, will be accounted as per AS 12. AS 12 deals about accounting for government grants. So such PPE will be governed by AS 12. So this is a specific AS governing government grant. Purida. Got it, not got it? Likewise, PPE obtained under lease. For that, which AS will you follow? AS 19. AS 19 leases you will follow. Got it, not got it? So in this chapter, we are going to discuss about these three types of PPE. One, PPE is purchased. Second, self-constructed PPE. Third, PPE obtained through exchange. Got it, not got it? Yes. In the last class, we discussed about how to calculate the cost of PPE. Cost of PPE. Cost of PPE comprises of three things. What is it? Purchase cost, directly attributable cost, and cost of dismantling, or what is it called as restoring, etc., etc. Okay, wow. All these three were from the point of view of purchase. For construction, the calculation is different, format is different, formula is different. For exchange also, the formula is different. So are we ready for this? Okay. So far, this we have completed. Today we have to see this. Regarding this, not too many complications. It is pretty much like the purchase. Only 1 point extra is added. Rest all is same like purchase. This is little complicated, which will give full attention and concentration for today's class. Am I loud and clear? Okay. Recognition criteria. PPE should be recorded, no? For recording PPE, for recognizing PPE in my books of accounts, the condition has to be satisfied. So there are two types of recognition. One is initial recognition of initial cost. Next is subsequent recognition of subsequent cost. This I'll discuss later if time permits today, if not in the next class. Initial recognition of the initial cost. So when the two conditions has to be satisfied. One, there should be a probable future economic benefit, and second, cost can be measured reliably. If both these conditions are satisfied, you can account it as per AS 10. Got it, not got it? About subsequent recognition, I'll be discussing in the next class. Am I loud and clear? Any difficulty so far? No. Then we spoke about measurement criteria. There are two types of measurement. One is initial measurement. Second is subsequent measurement. Subsequent record பண்ணீங்கன்னா அப்ப அதுக்கு value measure பண்ணோம்ல. That is called as subsequent measurement. Got it, not got it? This also I'll discuss later. If time permits today, if not later. Here no talking. Hello. So whenever any asset is either acquired, that is purchased, or self-constructed, or obtained through exchange, the initial cost of it, how do we record it? As per the historical cost model. There is no other choice. AS 10 gives only one option. You have to record it as per historical cost model. Got it, not got it? Oh. So here, initial measurement is always at cost only. How do you calculate the cost of purchase? Purchase cost, directly attributable cost, and dismantling and restoration cost. Okay, wow. That is the cost of the PPE. Year 0 means what? On the day of purchase. Inga purchase funding. Okay, wow. On year 0, cost of PPE will be computed as per AS 10. Here I am purchasing Apnina. This becomes year 0. On that, what is the cost? The cost which is calculated as per AS 10. Got it, not got it? From this period to this period, you're using the asset, no? From this period to this period, you're using the asset, no? For that, proportionally, what do you charge? Depreciation. So from the cost of PPE, if I minus depreciation, I'll get WDV at the end of the year. Got it, not got it? Next year, what happens? From the WDV of the first year, you'll minus the depreciation of the second year. You will get the WDV of the second year. This we are studying since 11th standard. Yes or no? Depreciation topic. So here always the depreciation is calculated either directly or indirectly, on the cost only. Got it, not got it? There are two methods of depreciation primarily. One is SLM. Second is WDV. SLM another straight line method. Always you calculate the rate of depreciation on the original cost. If the original cost of the asset 10 lakh aptina, on that 10%, 1 lakh is the depreciation for the first year. Yes or no? Second year, again you calculate 10% on what? Same 10 lakh. Got it, not got it? Now it becomes same 1 lakh. What is WDV method? 10 lakh into 10%. How much it is? 1 lakh depreciation. What is the opening balance of the next year? 9 lakh. On that 10%, how much it is? 90,000. So this 10% is calculated on what part? On the cost part only, no? On the cost maataningla. This 10 lakh, was it upgraded to a new cost? Did you upgrade to fair value? No. So repeatedly, this percentage was calculated on the original cost again and again. Purida. Method could be different. WDV method means what? Should calculate the depreciation on the written down value. But the written down value is a part of what? Original cost only. No, it's a part of original cost. Got it, not got it. This is historical cost method. Subsequent measurement can either be done at cost model or evaluation model, which I'll discuss in the upcoming class. Okay, not okay. Either way, whatever you have done, I'm just revising that. I've not started anything new for today. Okay, not okay. Very. In between, many points I've added. Components of cost. Or asset or cost component irukku. So we studied that when a PPE is acquired by purchase, there are three components of cost. One is purchase cost. Second is directly attributable cost. Third is dismantling, decommissioning, removing, and restoring cost. Got it, not got it. This we have discussed already in depth. I'm not revising this one more time. With that, what did we also discuss? Exclusions also we discussed. There are some expenditure which will not form part of cost of PPE. Got it, not got it. Okay. After this, next is what are the components? What are the components of cost for self-constructed asset? This is point number 2. What is point number 1? If PP is acquired by purchase, what are the cost component? 3 cost component. Now, when the PP is not acquired, not purchased, rather it is constructed apina, now there are how many components of cost? So there are here 4 components of cost. One is purchase cost. Sir, here when we are constructing it, then what are we buying? Raw materials. இந்த பில்டிங் நான் கட்டணும் அப்படின்னா இதுக்கு வந்து செங்கல் தேவைப்படுது, சிமெண்ட் இதெல்லாம் வந்து பர்ச்சேஸ் பண்றேன். So all these are raw materials. Raw materials has to be purchased. So that is a part of your purchase cost. So this purchase cost, how do I calculate? In the same manner, how you calculate it for purchase cost of PPE, purchased, acquired. புரிஞ்சுதா? அதே format, அதே formula, no change. Got it, not got it? Okay. Then comes directly attributable cost. To construct the building, to assemble the plant and machinery, what and all cost directly we have to incur, all that is taken into consideration. This also same points what we discussed for purchased asset. For asset purchase panna, what and all is the directly attributable cost, same will come here also. Along with that, what will get added? The extra labor cost. The labor cost that we pay to the contractor for constructing the asset. Adu sethu varum. Okay, not okay? Okay. Last one is dismantling, decommissioning, removing and restoring cost. There's a land, on that you have constructed factory. On that you have constructed factory. Upon the factory is acquired or it is self-constructed. Self-constructed. Now the landlord said that when you vacate the factory 10 years, 15 years, 20 years later, whenever you vacate, you have to restore the land to the original condition and give it. So that cost, if I incur, that is called as restoration cost. Got it, not got it? Same point like purchase. No difference. Only one difference is this part, borrowing cost. Borrowing cost, which means borrowing cost has to be capitalized to the value of PPE. Now, what is meaning of borrowing cost? You don't know because I have not taught A16 yet with you. Got it, not got it? Okay, not okay? Simple as solra. I am constructing academy building. To construct this, I'll take 2 years. How many years? 2 years. To construct this building, I don't have sufficient money. So I'm taking loan from the bank. When I take loan from the bank, interest has to be paid to the bank. Yes or no? That interest is called as finance cost. Now, in this AS16, we will learn the interest that is taken on borrowing. Interest on borrowing is called as borrowing cost. This should be capitalized or not. அதுக்கு அவன் கண்டிஷன் கொடுத்துருக்கான். இந்த கண்டிஷன்லாம் ஃபுல்ஃபில் பண்ணினா இந்த இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் என்ன பண்ணலாம்? You can capitalize to the cost of PPE. But if this condition you don't fulfill, you cannot capitalize it. You have to treat this as revenue expenditure and take it to the profit and loss account. Got it, not got it? Clear or not clear? Those who have done AS16, you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about which asset? Qualifying asset. Sir, what is qualifying asset? Tell me, what is qualifying asset? Any asset which takes substantial period of time for construction and make it for intended use. I want to construct building. This will take substantial period of time for construction. Substantial period of time evlo? It is defined as 12 months. Sir, trailer mattu coming sir. Okay. Small trailer. A16. Even if you don't understand, I'm okay with it. Don't worry. Because separately I'll discuss anyways. Qualifying asset. What is qualifying asset? A qualifying asset is an asset that generally takes substantial period of time to get ready for intended use. In my example, what asset I want to be ready for use? Building. Academy building, I want it to be ready in next 2 years. Next 2 வருஷத்துல என்னோட சொந்த அகாடமி பில்டிங் ரெடியா இருக்கணும்னு ஆசைப்படுறேன். That is my intended use. Yes or no? To build this asset, to construct this asset, I need substantial period of time to construct it. அப்ப substantial period of time எவ்வளோ? Generally it is 12 months. புரியுதா? ஒரு asset வந்து 12 months and above if it is taking time for construction, and for constructing that if I've taken any loan on which I'm paying interest, that interest can be capitalized to the PPE. Got it? Not got it? Either nariya drama irukku, which I'll discuss in A16 separately. I'm just giving a small glimpse right now. Edhukku theriyuma? You'll ask a question. Sir, why didn't you tell borrowing cost in the case of purchase? Purchase la sir borrowing cost add pannala? I said borrowing cost is interest on loan. Loan taken for what purpose? Constructing asset. Construction is taking place for how many months? 12 months or more. அப்ப நீ அசெட் வாங்கும்போது உன் கையில வந்து ரெடி டு யூஸ் ஆகிறதுக்கு வந்து 12 மாசம் எடுக்குமா? If I'm going to buy a laptop from shop to keep it ready for intended use, will it take 12 months? No. 1 day, 2 day, 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, max to max within 2-3 months. Within 12 months, it will be ready. So generally for that, borrowing cost will not come because it is not qualifying asset. A16 says we should not capitalize the interest. Purida. So any loan which I'm taking for constructing asset and construction of that asset is taking more than 12 months அப்படின்னா அதோட வட்டி அதோட இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் நீ கேபிட்டலைஸ் பண்ணு. வாங்கும் போது உனக்கு வந்து சப்ஸ்டான்ஷியல் பீரியட் எடுக்காது. அப்போ you need not capitalize. That's why this concept point was not there in your purchase of PPE. Purchaseல இது வராது. Constructionல it may come, it may not come also. Sometimes the construction is done within 3 months, 4 months. So it is not taking substantial period of time. In that case, borrowing cost will not be capitalized. Got it? Not got it? So that's why I said the in-depth discussion of this should be done in AS16. So AS10 says that interest வந்து capitalize பண்ணணுமா பண்ணக்கூடாதா அது பத்தி நான் பேச மாட்டேன். I will not talk about it. Who will talk? AS16 will talk. If AS16 says capitalize, then AS10 says okay, capitalize. If AS16 says don't capitalize, AS10 says don't capitalize. Okay, not okay. Acting all perfect? Okay. All these 4 put together is called as components, cost, measurement component of PPE under self-construction. Okay, not okay? Tell me. Okay. Third, I have to teach you how to derive the cost of that PPE which is obtained through exchange. But, I have a couple of questions to finish. Let's finish that, which is based on the above 2 concepts, and then we'll come back to the third concept. Am I loud and clear with what I'm saying? Okay. So one, that bow question over. Dog question over, no? Bow question. Now, next. Bow question. Dog. I don't know what she's talking about. Anyways. Illustration 2 from your ICA study module. Online people, everybody, switch on your videos. Paglama. Entity A has an existing freehold factory property. What is the meaning of freehold factory property? Freehold means what? Their own land. Self-acquired land is called as freehold property. Got it? Not got it? Okay. Entity A has an existing freehold factory property which it intends to knock down and redevelop. What is the first line trying to say? Already this entity has got a factory. Factory is already there. Constructed well already there. Another condition bad or that is not suitable for my usage. So we have decided now to knock down அப்படின்னு என்ன demolish the factory and redevelop a new factory there. புரிஞ்சுதா? Intention clear இருக்கா? Okay. During the redevelopment period, the company will move its production facility to another temporary site. அப்பனா அந்த factory already is a working condition. But we want to demolish the entire factory and try to make it a little bit larger or something it could be. So on the process, they're going to demolish the entire factory. But they can't stop the business, no? So what they're doing is, already existing factories there, no? Whatever operations are going on, machinery is there, everything they're locating to a different place. Upon the factory operations, it is getting relocated. The factory's business operations are getting relocated. Okay, not okay. Okay. Where it is getting relocated? To another temporary site. The following incremental cost will be incurred. Setup cost 5 lakh to install machinery in the new location. Which new location? To the temporary location we are shifting, no? Anga to set up the machinery, how much cost will be incurred? 5 lakh. For that, I have to pay a rental of 15 lakh rupees. The temporary new site is there, no? It's not my own site. For that, I'm paying rental of 15 lakh rupees. Removal cost of 3 lakh to transport the machinery from old location to the temporary location. Transportation charges are 3 lakh rupees. Now the question is, can these costs be capitalized into the cost of new building? If on the factory, old factory demolish panni, pudu factory kattrangala, new factory is being constructed, no? With the cost of the new factory, can this relocation charges, relocation expenditure, can it be capitalized to the new factory? Think and respond. Now here, what happened, some people want to say yes, but in chorus when sound came, no. Some people said, oh, no, okay, I will also say no. Okay. Relocation expenses are excluded from the cost of PPE. Simple. Now, this is self-construction. And the factory na katra appadina, it's self-construction asset. Self-construction PPE. Got it, not got it. How do I determine the cost of self-constructed PPE? 4 components. Purchase cost, directly attributable cost, borrowing cost, and dismantling or restoration cost. Okay, va. Now, this relocation cost, is it your purchase cost? இது செலவு பண்ணாதான் எனக்கு purchase ஆகும் அப்படின்றது இருக்கா? கிடையாது. Okay. Is it directly attributable cost? Means what? Only if I do relocation, factory will get constructed. உன்னை யார் ஷிஃப்ட் பண்ண சொன்னா? பிசினஸ் நிப்பாட்டி இருக்கலாம்ல? அந்த பொருளெல்லாம் மூட்டையை பேக் பண்ணி பக்கத்திலேயே வச்சிருக்கலாம்ல? அப்படி வச்சா கூட ஃபேக்டரி கட்டலாம்ல? அப்ப ஃபேக்டரி கட்டுறதுக்கு நீ ரீலோகேட் பண்ணணும்னு அவசியம் இல்லை. அப்ப எதுக்கு ரீலோகேட் பண்ண? ஃபார் யுவர் கன்வீனியன்ஸ். You relocated that your business should not get hampered. Relocation of the factory is not a necessity for construction. Did the old factory say, only if you relocate, I will demolish myself? Or if I will not demolish myself? Did the old factory say like that? No. You shifted for your business convenience. Apana, that is not directly attributable cost. That cost is not required for the construction of new PPE. Third, is it a borrowing cost? There's no borrowing in it. Borrowing another, vaddi, interest. Borrowing cost is interest. Is it there? Not there. Last is what? Dismantling cost. There's no mentioning about dismantling cost. No restoration cost. Apo, none of the conditions are satisfying. Apo, this is coming from exclusions. Got it, not got it. So these relocation charges are never a part of your cost of PPE. But my question to you, when they demolish the structure, Ilya, is that demolishing cost a part of the new factory or not? I'm asking additional question. அவன் என்ன கேட்டிருக்கான்? Relocation cost capitalize பண்ண முடியுமா முடியாத கேட்டிருக்கான். He is asking whether the relocation cost should be capitalized or not. I am asking additional question. What is that spider here? On your head somewhere. Lakshita, somewhere तेरे ऊपर जा रहा है देख. Web जा रहा है. It's going up or coming down? It's going up. Let him go up. Okay. So my question was, forget relocation cost. No, nothing it will do. You'll become a spider woman. Avladhaan. If it bites, you become the spider woman. Now, my question is, that old factory is there, no? For that to demolish, no? Cost will come, yes or no? And the cost, should you capitalize to the PPE or not? New factory or not? That's my question. Demolishing cost of the old factory, will you capitalize or not? To the cost of the new factory? Without demolishing, I cannot construct the new asset. So that is directly attributable cost. 100% demolishing cost will be part of your cost of PPE. Got it? Not got it? Clear? Okay. Now, I knew that you'll ask. I mean, humans, generally people have this doubt. I'll explain. Now, listen to very carefully. Old factory. For this, demolition cost is coming. Dismantling cost is coming, Ilya. Is this demolishing cost this cost? Is it this cost? The answer is no. When a new factory, in the new factory we're constructing, no. This new factory, when you're constructing with the condition that future, whenever we locate the premises, we will dismantle the new factory Aptina. Then the dismantling of the new factory will come under the head dismantling charges. Got it? Not got it? Whereas the dismantling of the old factory is a directly attributable cost. Got it? Not got it? Why? Because without demolishing this, I cannot construct the asset. So what is directly attributable cost? Any cost incurred which is essential for constructing that asset is called as directly attributable cost. So this is directly attributable cost. What is dismantling cost? The PP what you're purchasing or constructing, in future if you have to demolish Aptina, then the dismantling cost has to be recorded as per AS 29. Got it? Not got it? So this dismantling charges, decommissioning charges, restoration charges is for the new PPE, which will get demolished in the future, which will get restored in the future. But I'm talking about the old one. When old PP is getting demolished, it is not coming under this component. It is coming under directly attributable cost. Got it? Not got it? Good question, by the way. Superb. Now, answer, I'll just read it. If you are convinced, take it up. Or else put this in chat GPT. GPT will give you new answer. Okay, va? Okay. Construction or acquiring of new asset may result into incremental costs that would have been avoided if the asset had not been constructed or acquired. These costs are not to be included in the cost of asset if they are not directly attributable to bringing the asset to the location condition necessary for it to be capable of operating in the manner intended by the management. The costs to be incurred by the company are in the nature of cost of relocation or reorganizing the operation of the company, and they do not meet the requirement of AS stand and therefore cannot be capitalized. So, courtesy point, sir. Our answer, their answer, lastly they're matching. In between masala, what they said, nothing went into my mind. That's why I said, take this question, copy paste in ChatGPT. What do you put as prompt? Give me as per ICI solution. Give me solution as per ICI model. Perfect. 50% time will give perfect answer. 50% time answer will come like this only. You have to give further prompt. கொஞ்சம் இன்னும் சின்னது பண்ணுங்க, பெருசா பண்ணுங்க, provisions add பண்ணுங்க. Not CA GPT, I don't think so. It is accessible to students or not, I don't know. It is accessible, then you can use CA GPT. SRO number use it, no problem. Okay, wow. CA GPT you can use, Chat GPT you can use, whichever GPT you want you can use. Okay. Now, can I go to next question? Scanner question 14. This question. You will do or I'll do? You will try. I'll give you only 3 minutes. I don't want a fair answer. Rough answer in calculator, you do it. Rough answer in notebook and calculator, you can use it. I want answer in 2 to 3 minutes. Then I'll start doing it. I'll read the question for you. Star Limited purchased machinery for 6,80,000, inclusive of GST 40,000. Full stop. Input credit is available for the entire amount of GST paid. The company incurred the following other expenses for installation. நீங்க பண்றீங்களா, நானே பண்ணிட்டுமா? நான் பண்ணா டக் டக்குன்னு முடிப்பேன், டைம் சேவ் பண்ணலாம். We can do a lot of things. She's like, sir, you itself do, sir. Hello, no problem. We'll do it simultaneously. क्या बताना है? Which question number is that? 14. Oh, I was wondering. This is 16 guy. I'm telling no. I'm to Ghazni only. You are not believing me.
नहीं हो गए ऐसे बोलिए
Now, scan is not there in the app. App la parunga irukal. Okay, now Star Limited purchased a machinery for 680. Hello. Inclusive of GST 40,000. Input tax rate is available. So my question is, what is the cost of purchase? 680 or 640? 680, they're telling purchase price. Input is there. I'm getting refund from the department, or I'll set off from the sales output GST. Apana, this is not my cost. But 640 is only my cost. So from 680 minus 40, 640 is your cost of purchase. Okay, not okay. So purchase price given 680. So don't get panicked. Heart attack எல்லாம் வேண்டாம். இங்க வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க இருக்கு. எங்க தெரியுமா? Less GST credit available. Ayyo, people got shocked. Oh, what? 740? You said 780. 740 is there. It's there. Less 40. Okay, not okay. You do it here itself. 680 minus 40. 640 will come. Okay, not okay. Don't do the answer. This is homework question. I'm just discussing with you. Don't do anything. This is homework question. I'm just discussing. Okay, now cost of preparing the site for installation. Site preparation charges will be a part of your directly attributable cost. Super. Okay, wow. Next. Total labor charges. Labor spelling is wrong. Labor is LABOUR should come. Total labor charges 56,000. Wait. 200 out of the total of 500 man hours worked were spent on installation of machinery. Oh my God. There's something called as 500 men hours. 500 men hours. Number of men multiplied by number of hours worked is called as number of men hours. For example, 50 men are there. 50 men are there. Each is working 10 hours. Each is working 10 hours. So how much is the total working hours? 500 hours. I'm talking about per day. I'm talking about per day. Got it, not got it. So மொத்தமா வந்து 500 men hours is worked. In that 200 men hours is worked only for installation. அப்ப மீதி 300 hours works is done for something else. So now you have to apply here what technique? Vegetable vendor technique. Now listen to me very carefully. 56,000 rupees is the total cost for 500 men hours. But for the purpose of construction, how many men hours have you used? 200. For 200, how much? Cross multiply. 56,000 into 200 by 500. 22,400. Any difficulty? Online people, any difficulty? Don't do anything, just observe. This question is homework, don't do anything. Spare part and tools consumed in installation. Exclusion, sir. Exclusion. Spare parts and tools consumed in installation. I purchase spare parts and tools which are consumed in installation. Directly attributable cost. Now imagine I have a spare part. This AC is there, no? Small tool, small part got worn out. I replaced it. That small spare part cost, will I capitalize to the cost of AC? No. Because that is for general repair and maintenance. Here, the spare part and tool is used for initial construction. So for initial recognition, this will be capitalized. Got it, not got it? Now, I still have a lot to talk about spare parts and tools, which I'll not do in today's class. In the upcoming session, I have to discuss. Got it, not got it? Okay. So yes, Nandu, this also will be a part of your directly attributable cost. Got it, not got it? Now, total salary of the supervisor, 26,000. Listen now. Supervisor means what? Employee. Is employee cost a part of your directly attributable cost? Yes. Provided you can prove it that this salary is paid for that specific purpose of purchase or installation of the PPE or for the construction of the PPE. புரிஞ்சதா? 26,000 is the total salary paid. Out of that, the time spent for installation is only 25% of the total time. Total time over the 25% is what is spent for construction purpose. So should I capitalize the entire salary? No, only that proportionate part. So how much? 26,000 into 25 percentage. That much alone you will capitalize to the cost of PPE. Okay, not okay. Now, 6,500. Any problem here? No problem. Next, total technical expenses 34,000. To do this work, we need some technical expertise. For that, we have paid some charges. No, that is called as technical expenses cost. This 1/10 relates to the plant installation. So we are hiring one person who's giving technical advice. We are totally paying him 34,000. But how much of his services we have used for this plant? Only 1/10. 1/10 means how much? 10 percentage. Got it? Not got it? 10% ka fraction is how much? 1/10. 1/10 of the technical expenses relate to the plant installation. Up 34,000 into 1/10. Or you do 34,000 into 10 percentage. Both are same. Got it? Not got it? How much it is? 3,400. So technical expenses cost is 3,400. Any problem? Without this technical expenses, I cannot do the plant work. Without his suggestion, I cannot implement my construction. So this is directly attributable cost. Very important. Okay, not okay? Okay. Test run and experimental production process. This entire plant and machinery, what we are assembling, no, we have done a trial run to check whether everything is working properly or not. For that, I've incurred an expenses of 18,000. This is also directly attributable cost. Test run and experimenting charges 18,000. Test run charges only up to the asset is ready for use should be considered. சில பேர் வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா they will do test run, trial run after ready for use. எல்லாமே கரெக்டா இருக்கு ஆனாலும் டெஸ்ட் ரன் பண்ணுவாங்க. நீ என்ன வேணா பண்ணு. That will not be capitalized. Got it? Not got it? Oh, we have one question based on that. That's why I'm reminding that one point one more time. Consultancy charges to architect for plant setup. In the plant, how do I set up in what position? As per Vastu, what where should come? Everything is discussed. Vastu. Very important today. 11,000. This is also directly attributable cost. Okay, not okay? Okay. Depreciation on asset used for installation. Some assets we already had. We use that asset for construction purpose. For example, let's say I'm into construction business. So in my business, I already have a lot of big construction equipments. So will I hire it for the from outside agency? No, I'll use my own asset. And the asset use panna liya. Are use panna charges varuma varada? Yes. That is nothing but called as depreciation. What is depreciation? In the mobile phone, I use pandra patiya. The use pandra period or the cost is called as depreciation. So depreciation is nothing but usage cost of the asset. Usage cost of the asset. So if any cost is directly used for the construction or the acquisition or the installation of PPE, that will be capitalized as directly attributable cost. Okay, not okay? This is also part of my cost of the asset. Total cost of the asset. How much it is now? Are you getting it? Any big difficulty? Any big difficulty? Now, wait. Suddenly, you're saying answer na eppadi. 1 second. Question is not completed. The machine was ready for use on 15th January 2021. Machine was ready for use on 15th January 21. But was used from 1 February 21. 1 month later only it was used. I mean 15 days later it was used. How many days later? 15 days later. Due to this delay, further expenses of 8,900 were incurred. Apana, from this day to this date, machine was idle, no? For that 15 days period, I incurred an expenditure of 8,900. Now, will this be a part of your cost of PP? No. All the cost incurred right from the purchase or the construction of the asset till the asset is ready for use. Up to that period, whatever the cost is incurred will be capitalized. Any expenses incurred after ready for use will not be capitalized to the cost of PPE. You will treat this as revenue expenditure and take it to the P&L account. Got it? Not got it? Yes, one second. That note you have to give here. Expenses incurred from during this period will be charged to P&L as the plant was ready for production, ready for use on 15 January. So I will not use it. Yes, Kana. Depreciation. Okay, what is the meaning of depreciation, Kana? This is the value of the cost of the asset which I'm using. So this phone is worth 50,000 means, let's say the life of this phone is 5 years. But what is the cost per year? 50,000 by 5. How much it is? 10,000. Which means in the first year, I've used this asset for 10,000 rupees. Correct? So now, I have some assets. I have the assets. In our own asset, இந்த பிளான்ட் அண்ட் மஷின் இன்ஸ்டால் பண்ணிட்டு யூஸ் பண்ணிருக்கேன். The entity's got own asset, some own asset. அந்த asset நான் யூஸ் பண்ணிருக்கேன் for 1 month, 2 month, 3 month. The 2-3 months cost will come or not. That is called as what? Depreciation. That depreciation, will you capitalize to the cost of PPE or not? The answer is yes. Because that is directly attributable cost. That machine ka depreciation, that asset whatever you use, no, its depreciation is related to what? The construction of the asset. So although the proportionate cost should be capitalized to the cost of PPE. Got it? Not got it? Now clear? Okay. Will you do this as homework? If I do fair answer, extra 10-15 minutes will go. We'll while away the time. And the gap, like into one more question also. That's the strategy now. Clear or not clear? Okay. Next is practical question 80. Practical question 80. Study module. Now, if you're ready, I'll start. If all of you are ready, I'll start. Online people, if you're ready, I'll start. Online only one student, eh? Others? Open. Voice should come from here. Epiglottis. Not mind voice. Yeah. Now, question 18. Preet Limited intends to set up a steel plant. Steel plant. Plant here means not tree plant. Plant and machinery. For which it has acquired a dilapidated factory. Why should come? Having an area of 5,000 acres at a cost of 60,000 per acre. What is the meaning of dilapidated? In a very bad condition. Worn out condition. Okay, not okay. In Tamil movies, villain will kidnap the heroine and take where? Old godown, old factory, which is in very dilapidated condition. That imagination is coming or not coming. That's very important. Now, on the land, 5,000 acres. Oh my God. In that 5,000 acre, where will you go and search the heroine? Huh? 5,000 acres. He has acquired. This company has acquired 5,000 acre, each acre costing 60,000 per acre. Company name is wrong. It should not be Preet Limited. It should be Reliance Industries Limited. Reliance Industries Limited or Adani Limited. 5,000 acres we have purchased. Cost per acre is 60,000. How much money? 30 crore. Only 30 crore? Then Preet is fine. Then Preet is fine. ஏமா டிசைட் பண்ணி சொல்லுங்கம்மா எக்ஸாம்ல நீ தான் எழுத போறீங்க நான் இல்ல டாங்கே ஃபெலோ 30 crore all of you agree online people 30 crore or 300 crore 30 crore Preet Limited 300 crore Ambani 30 crore okay 30 crore chiller amount nothing no problem Balaji correct only no now my question to all of you this 30 crore is what cost purchase cost. Very good. Purchase cost. Okay, not okay. Sir, there is no mention about the GST, sir. There is no mention about the GST here. On land, do we charge GST? Stamp duty will come. Right? Got it? Okay. Preet Limited has incurred 1.10 crores for demolishing the old factory. I asked that question that time, For demolishing old factory, 1.10 crore is spent. This cost, will you capitalize or not? Yes, it's a cost, directly attributable cost. Super. Now listen very carefully. New point here, okay? A sum of 63 lakh, including 5% GST, was realized from the sale of material salvaged, means scrapped from the site. What is this point trying to say? That old factory you demolished, that so many scrap will be there from that, no? And the what do you call மீதி இருக்கு அதோ what செங்கல் இருக்கு என்னென்னமோ இருக்கு அது நமக்கு என்ன தெரியும். That they are selling it. That they are selling it. And from there they are generating a revenue of 63 lakh rupees, and this is including GST. Okay. My question to all of you. All of you have studied GST in CA Foundation? Do you remember? That is the main point. Studied, okay, sir. Remembrance is there or not there? How many of you have not studied GST in Foundation with me? Or you have not studied Foundation GST itself? Totally missed out. Like that, how many people are there? Who don't know GST ka G also? Anybody? All of you know? Fantastic. So my question to all of you, this 5% GST is on purchase or sale? This is on purchase or sale? Fantastic. Lovely. Answer is sale. Rightly said. What is the journal entry for sale? Bank account debit to sale to output GST. Very good. To output GST. How much percentage? 5%. Now, don't sit and brainstorm here whether this is CGST, SGST, or IGST. That is not required. Motta GST. This is not GST class, so they have not given the bifurcation also. 63 lakh is including GST. இவ்வளவு பணம் வந்திருக்கு. A sum of 63 lakh was realized in the bank account. 63 lakh is bank account. Yes or no? My question to all of you, how much is sale part? How much is GST part? X, Y, who X? What X suddenly? In class, no X and all. Don't talk about X and all. People go to flashback. Tell it fast. How did you do it? 63 lakh divided by 105%. Game over. How much it is? How much it is? 60 lakhs. Okay. And this is 3 lakh. How many of you have not understood this? If you tell me, sir, I didn't understand, I'll teach. Illana, I'll go next. Doubt. Next. Who else has got doubt? Very good, very good, very good. Others. Only 2 people has doubt? 3. Others. Foundation route or data entry route? Data entry. Data entry. Data entry. Okay. Others? The foundation தான் படிச்சு வந்த. Oh, like that. Okay. She has got doubt. Next, where are you? Anybody's got doubt? No. Okay. Chalo, I'll explain. Generally, 60 lakh is the price, sale price அப்படின்னா உனக்கு கொஞ்சம் இன்னும் கிளாரிட்டி வேணும்னா 3 of you have taken foundationல GST. 3 classes are there. You can watch it just to get an idea because adil will get better clarity. But here I'm just trying to tell in short. 60 lakh is selling price kana. Which selling price? Net selling price. Okay, va. Government says that whenever you collect this money, along with it, what are you supposed to collect? GST also. For example, I'm a person who's selling the mobile phone. I'm a person who's selling the mobile phone. If I sell this mobile phone, I'll get mobile phone ka paisa. If I just collect mobile phone ka paisa, government will come and catch hold of my neck. Why? You have to see in the GST class video. Seriya. The government says that with this mobile phone, you collect your money, mobile phone money, no problem. With that, you collect GST also. So now the shopkeeper, seller has to collect 2 money. One, he has to collect the money for the product and services. Second, he has to collect GST from the person. Total 2 money. Now imagine when you go to restaurant. When you pay the amount, bill amount, you pay 2 amount. One, you pay for the food what you ate. Second, you pay for GST. So kudukrava 2 amount kudupan. Vaangra 2 amount vaangva. Got it, not got it. Vaangrava 2 amount vaangumbodhu avanoda cost and service value will keep it and will give GST to the government. Got it, not got it. Okay. Now, GST is how much percentage? 5%. You calculate on what? 60 lakh. So, 60 lakh into 5% is how much? 3 lakh. So, 60 lakh plus 3 lakh is equal to 63 lakh. This is the money that will come to your bank account. Yes or no? This is the money that comes to your bank account. Apona, your calculation was, listen, sure. 60 lakh into 5%, 5 by 100. Am I right? What is meant by 5 by 100? 5% aptina 5 by 100. What is meant by 5 by 100? For every 100 rupee of the selling price, 5 rupees GST should be collected. நீ ஒரு பொருள் வித்தின 100 ரூபாய்க்கு அதுக்கு மேல நீ ஜிஎஸ்டி 5 ரூபா வாங்கணும். இப்போ நான் பொருள் வித்தது எவ்வளவு ரூபாய்க்கு 60 lakh. Then for this how much GST? Cross multiply 60 lakh into 5 by 100. Got it? Not got it? அப்போனா this GST is how much percentage? 5ங்கிறது GST 5%. 100ங்கிறது என்ன எடுத்திருக்கோம்? What is 100? Selling price. அப்போனா 60 lakh is equal to 100%. Yes or no? அப்போ what is the money that is coming into my bank account? 105%. Got it? Not got it? இப்போ பேங்க்ல வந்து ரெண்டு பணம். ஒன்னு for my sale value, second is my GST value. So bank amount is always equal to sale value plus GST. Got it? Not got it? Now, in this, what is missing? This is missing. What is missing? These both are missing. This is also missing. This is also missing. Got it? Not got it? So how do I do it? When in bank, the value was 105. Corresponding sale value is how much? 100%. Therefore, in the bank, when 63 lakh came, what is the corresponding selling value? This cross multiply. So you will get 63 lakh into 100 by 105. Got it? Not got it? Now, these people, what they did, you know? They did 63 lakh divided by 105%. They did directly. Yes or no? Why? Because 63 lakh divided by, in the 105%, if you expand in fraction, what will you get? 105 by 100. In the denominator, whenever you have fraction, what happens? It becomes reciprocal. It becomes reciprocal. 63 into 100 by 105. புரிஞ்சிருக்கா? So this 63 into 100 by 105 எப்படி வந்தது அப்படின்னா using this cross multiplication method, which is also called as unitary method. Got it? Not got it? Clear or not clear? This process is called as grossing up process. Simple as சொல்ல போறோம் அப்படின்னா the 63 lakh is there, no? It's got two factors into it. One is 100% selling price. Second is 5% GST. Total how much? 105. So the 63 lakh, when I divide by 105, the 63 lakh breaks down into how many pieces? 105 pieces. 105 pieces are pirinjirum. If I multiply by 100, I'll get 100 piece ka value. If I multiply with 5, I get 5 piece ka value. If I multiply with 1, I get 1 piece ka value. If I multiply with 4, I get 4 piece ka value. Got it? Not got? Any difficulty so far? In exam, don't do so much and all. Very simple. Whenever they say any amount is including GST aptina, you just do one thing. Whatever the amount is there, no, divide by 100 plus GST percentage. So 63 lakh divided by 100 plus 5%. How much it is? 105. For 63 lakh divided by 105%, you press directly in calculator. You will get the answer for net selling price, which is how much? 60 lakh rupees. Now got it? Short and sweet. This is the best I can explain. Otherwise, this point in depth, multiple times we discussed in 11th, 12th, foundation, all three places. But is this clear now? Now it is fine. All of you clear? No problem? Okay. Now my question to all of you, guys, listen now. Main important point. Bank la vandu panna renda piristinga. The money which has come to bank account, you split in two parts. One is the sale part, one is the GST part. The money that you have collected towards GST, you have to give it to government. You have to give to GST department. Got it? Not got it? But my question is, this money what you've collected towards the sale of scrap, this money what you've collected towards the sale of scrap, what will you do with this? Will you take it to revenue from operation or will you take it to other income? The sale of scrap of 60 lakh rupees, will you take it to revenue from operation or will you take it to other income? Other income. Okay, others. Other income. Hence, this was my googly ball. Not one stem, not two stem. Moon stem pe egirish. You forgot one point. Any kind of income that is generated during the process of production, which is directly connected to the construction, which is directly relation to the construction or purchase of the asset, has to be adjusted from your cost of PPE. புரிஞ்சுதா? புரியல. I gave that day, and the other day I gave the example of trial run. During the trial run period, I had to generate, produce some products. I had to sell it. So that sale, I'll be adjusting from the trial run cost. Similarly, this sale of scrap, I'm not into business of sale of scrap. Purida. This is essential. Without collapsing the building, without demolishing building, I cannot construct the new building. The building which I collapsed it, the debris of that which was there, if I don't sell it, I cannot do the construction. So இது சேல் பண்றது என்னோட கட்டாயம். Got it, not got it? Think about it. Aram se. Old factory is there. To construct a new factory, demolishing the old factory was required. Without it, I cannot construct the new asset. So that cost has to be capitalized. Rendavathu, the factory that you have demolished, the debris of that, if I don't sell it, if I don't remove from the site, I cannot do the new construction. அப்போ நான் அதை சேல் பண்றது வந்து என்னோட கட்டாயம். இது இல்லாம நான் வந்து further proceed பண்ண முடியாது. Therefore, A10 says that if any income generated forcefully during the construction or acquisition or installation process, you have to minus it from the cost of PPE. Got it, not got it? Clear or not clear? Okay. Hence, the 60 lakh rupees will be subtracted from your demolition cost. So, what is the demolition cost? What is the cost of demolition? 110 கோடி இருக்கா? சாரி, 1 கோடி 10 லட்சம் இருக்கா? சாரி, நம்பானி லெவல் போயிட்டேன். 110 கோடி. சாரி, 1 கோடி 10 லட்சம். 1 crore 10 lakhs. From this 1 crore 10 lakhs, 60 lakhs, which is the pure income part, excluding GST, I have to subtract. Got it, not got it? மொத்தம் 63 lakh minus பண்ணாதீங்க. Because that 63 lakh, 3 lakh is not your income. That is GST department income. That you cannot minus. Got it, not got it? Okay, now purchase price of the property is 30 crore. Am I right? Next is demolition expenses. 1 crore 10 lakhs minus 60 lakhs. So how much is the balance? How much is the balance? 50 lakh is the balance. Any problem? Okay, well, can I read the question further? Preet Limited incurred a stamp duty and registration charges of 7% on the land value. All of you know that whenever you buy any land, you have to pay the stamp duty and registration charges. It is compulsory. In Tamil Nadu, it is somewhere in the range of 9 to 11%. Okay, well, wherever you buy land in Tamil Nadu, you have to spend this registration charges. So this is incurred in the relation of buying the land. So it is a part of the cost of PPE. So now 7% on the land value. What is the land value? What is the land value? 30 crore land value. On that 7%. 30 crore into 7%. You get 2 crore 10 lakh. 2 crore 10 lakhs. Any problem? This is the cost of a PPE. Next. Paid legal and consultancy charges of 8 lakh for land acquisition and incurred 125 for title guarantee. அதாவது ஒரு land வாங்குனீங்கன்னா you go to lawyer for the legal opinion. So legal charges, consultancy charges for acquiring land, 8 lakh you've paid. So this will also be capitalized to the cost of PPE because it is directly attributable cost. Yes. Professional fee. So legal and consultancy professional fee, 8 lakh rupees will come. Any problem? Don't do this. This is homework for you. I'm just discussing the answer. And 1,25,000 on the title guarantee. So there's some title guarantee insurance that you've taken for which you've incurred 1.25 lakh rupees. This is also required for the acquisition purpose. This also is a part of a cost of PPE. Okay, not okay? Directly attributable cost. All this put together, it is 32 crore 69 lakh 25,000, which is the cost of PPE. What PPE here it is? Land. It is cost of land. My question to all of you. PPE can be obtained in 3 ways. 1, purchase. 2, self-construction. 3 is exchange. இந்த மூணுல இது என்னது? Land construct பண்ண முடியாது. யோசிக்கவே வேண்டாம். Exchange பத்தி பேசவே கிடையாது. அப்போ ஒரே ஒரு ஆப்ஷன் தான் purchase. Got it, not got it? Super. मना कौन करे? करो. Construction. Now, listen to very carefully. We just spoke about income, no? Which income? Sales, scrap income. Adipati, one more small information. Income earned during development of PPE. Income earned during development of PPE. And the land develop பண்ணும்போது அந்த PPE incur ஆச்சா இல்லையா? ஆச்சு. So I'm talking about such kind of similar kind of income. Directly attributable income such as sale of debris, scrap material on demolition in case of redevelopment. அதுல ஏதாவது ஒரு income வந்துச்சு அப்படின்னா adjust that from cost of PPE. Means what? Minus that from cost of PPE. But that should be excluding GST. Got it, not got it? Okay. Why? Because this income is not a part of my core business activity. In the debris income, what I've earned, for that only I started this academy or this business? No. Is it part of my other core, non-core activities? No. It so happened that I had to demolish this factory. I had a scrap. I had to sell it. If I don't sell it, I cannot proceed with the construction. So therefore, this income what I generated was a forceful income which I had to earn it, without which I cannot proceed forward. So such kind of income will be adjusted from the cost of PPE. This income, it's not come, what you call, out of my joy. It's come forcefully to me. Purida on feel varda? Yes or no? Still not convinced? Okay, I'll come to the next part. If any income is earned during the development of PPE, which is not directly attributable to the asset, car parking rental income, for example, we'll take the same example of land. How many acre of land we purchased? We means that pre-limited. People are getting shocked. When did we purchase? Pre-limited. How many? 5,000 acre. On that, to start the construction of the factory, it will take 2 years. How many years? 2 years. 2 years that land is sitting idle. Okay, wow. That is idle. Now, the management has decided that for 2 years, this 5,000 acre is there. No. Will it give it for rental purpose? We'll give it for rental purpose to somebody. 2 years. Now, on that, I'm earning income, rental income. That rental income, can I minus to the cost of PPE? The answer is no. Recognize that as income in the statement of P&L. Which income? Other income. And the land inversion rental கொடுத்தீங்கல, அது கொடுத்தாதான் கன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ஷன் பண்ண முடியுங்கிற ரூல் இருக்கா? இல்ல. அப்ப you did this income, you generated this income out of your own will and desire. Hence, this will go to your other income. Got it, not got it. உன் திறமை மூளை வச்சுட்டு 2 வருஷம் ஐடியா இருக்கா, let's give it for rental. So you used your own intellectual to generate that income, whereas this income does not generate with intellect. It happens in the due course. Got it, not got it. So this will be subtracted from the cost of PPE, and this will go to your other income. Got it, not got it. Online people, got it, not got it. Income may be earned through using building site as car park until construction start, because incidental operations are not necessary to bring the item to the location and condition necessary for operating in the intended manner. Building site is there. Construction will take 2 years. 2 years idle எதுக்கு வைக்கணும்னு சொல்லிட்டு I gave it for car parking. Car parking ரெண்டலுக்கு பக்கத்துல கடை இருக்கு இல்லையா, அவங்களுக்கு ரெண்டலுக்கு கொடுத்துட்டேன் 2 years. So that rental income for me to generate, is it required to bring the PPE to the location and condition necessary to operate that PPE? Not necessary. Without giving that area for rental basis also, still I can do the building construction, still I can use it for my intended use. அது கொடுக்கணும் அவசியம் இல்லை, but I've given it for my own will and desire. So that will not be a part of your cost of PPE. The income and related expenses of the incidental operations are recognized in the statement of P&L as other income and other expenses. Got it, not got it? Clear or not clear? So this market, it is on page number 5.30. Market very, very important. Even though I'll put it in the notes also, but market very important. இப்போதைக்கு notes இது கிடையாது, I'll incorporate it. Which question we completed? 18th over, no? Scanner question 23. Only unique questions I'm discussing. Similar question I'll give homework. RTP May 25, RTP November 2019 question. Listen now, listen. History Limited contracted with the supplier to purchase machinery which is to be installed in its department A. அப்பனா department A என்னது? In my business, History Limited has got multiple department. Department A, Department B, Department C, D, என்ன வேணா இருக்கலாம். Listen to me very carefully. Don't get lost. Very important. This is not understood, gone. Shristi Limited contracted with the supplier to purchase machinery which is to be installed in his department in 3 months. Are we buyer or seller? We have done contract with the supplier who will supply the machinery. அப்பனா ஒரு machine வாங்குறதுக்கு நம்ம construction, sorry, ஒரு machine வாங்குறதுக்கு நம்ம contract போட்டுருக்கோம். This should be installed in department A in 3 months time. இனி contract போட்டாச்சு, அடுத்த 3 மாசத்துக்குள்ள contract is put today. In next 3 months, the machine has to be installed in department A. Special foundation were required. Foundation is the base. Building cutter foundation இல்லையா, அது வேற foundation. Special foundation were required for the machinery which were to be prepared within this supply lead time. இந்த 3 மாசத்துக்குள்ள இந்த foundation work has to be completed. The cost of the site preparation and laying foundation were rupees 1,41,870. So can I say this is directly attributable cost? Yes. Okay. These activities were supervised by a technician. These activities were supervised by a technician during the entire period who is employed. Employment la irkan. But he is employed specifically for that activity and hence his salary will be a part of cost of PPE. These activities were supervised by a technician during the entire period who was employed for this purpose for 45,000 per month. Wait, don't be in a hurry. The technician service were given by department B to department A. So the technician was employed in which department? Department B la இருந்தான். Department B கார வந்து department A க்கு help பண்றான். Okay, not okay. College people can understand this department better. Yes, no? Okay. Now listen to very carefully. The technician service were given by department B to department A, which billed the service at 49,500 per month after adding 10% profit margin. Oh my God. So one department is giving service to another department, not on cost to cost basis. They're adding a profit margin on that. How much profit margin? 10,000. Sorry, 10%. Sorry, 10%. So now, cost price of the technician is 45,000. With that profit margin added is 10% of 45,000, which is 4,500. So what is the final charges of the technician? Technician salary, 49,500. My question to all of you, when you add this technician salary to cost of PPE, will you add 45,000 or 49,500? Think and respond. What is cost of department A? Think from that point of view and now you decide and tell me. I'll give you 1 minute of time to think. How many of you have done consolidation? What happens in consolidation? Inter-department profits gets eliminated. Jan people, don't worry. We'll discuss consolidation separately. Inter-department profits will get eliminated. अभी भी हो गया ना. This entity is one entity, no. Shristi Limited is one entity, no. This one single company, no. So listen now. Shristi Limited is one company. So when you prepare the financial statement, you will prepare the financial statement on the whole for Shristi Limited. Now, the management can ask the financial statement department wise. Department A can be retail department. Department B can be construction department. Purida, it's a business segment. So internal report can be two separate. So adla nee profit loss kaamikalam. But when you merge both as one single financial statement, the profit earned by one department is the cost of another department. So when you merge both of them together, when you prepare the financial statement, you'll get knocked off. Purida. திருப்பி சொல்றேன். Shristi Limited is one single company. So one single financial statement only will be prepared. Purida. But internally, there's something called as MIS. What is MIS? Management Information System. அதில் என்ன சொல்லுவானா, நீ டிபார்ட்மெண்ட் வைஸா ஃபினான்ஷியல் ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட் கொடுன்மா. அது யார் கேட்டான்? கம்பெனி கேட்டிருக்கான். நாட் த அக்கவுண்டிங் ரூல்ஸ். ஸோ இன் தட் டிபார்ட்மெண்ட் வைஸ் ஃபினான்ஷியல் ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட், ஒன் டிபார்ட்மெண்ட் ஹூஸ் கிவிங் த சர்வீஸ்மென் அட் ப்ராஃபிட் அப்படின்னா அந்த ப்ராஃபிட் அவன் காமிப்பான். அது வந்து காஸ்ட் வந்து அதர் டிபார்ட்மெண்ட்டுக்கு. மற்ற டிபார்ட்மெண்ட் அது காஸ்ட். தனித்தனியா இருந்துச்சு அப்படின்னா ஒன்னுக்கு ப்ராஃபிட், இன்னொன்னு காஸ்ட். பட் are we doing AS 10 separately for both the department? Is AS applicable department wise or for company? So at the end, when I merge both the department ka financial statement, profit of one department is knocked off by the cost of another department. ஒருத்தருக்கு 5,000 ரூபாய் profit அப்படின்னா அது அவனுக்கு cost 5,000 negative. So positive 5,000 if I minus with negative 5,000 அப்படின்னா it becomes 0. So இந்த profitக்கு அர்த்தமே இல்லைன்னு அர்த்தம். புரியுதா? So ultimately 45,000 rupees is the actual cost which we have to capitalize to the cost of PPE. Got it? Not got it? Once again, ma. Sorry? Okay. Now, Shristi Limit. Sorry, ho gaya wo. Srishti Limited will prepare one single financial statement. புரியுதா? For department A and department B both put together. Now listen. Company has a choice to prepare the financial statement department wise, that we cannot stop it. So I'm telling you, department A, who's earning profit here? B is earning profit. Department B has sent a technician at a profit of 4,500. So this is profit of department B. Same thing will become the cost of department A. Individual financial statement la vandu onnuku profit na innonukku vandu cost. But when we prepare the financial statement on which AS10 is applied, we apply this AS10 on the whole for the entire company. Got it, not got it? Yes or no? Yes. So now, if I add these both and tell you the net result in the financial statement, now what is the net result of this in the financial statement? Zero. Because plus 4,500 and minus 4,500, net impact is zero. Apona, there is no cost, no. You thought that 4,500 is the expenditure, but actually the expenditure is how much? Zero. It is as good as this 4,500 I took from one pocket of department A and put in department B. அது காஸ்ட் உனக்கு? உன் பாக்கெட்ல நீ பணம் ரொட்டேட் பண்ண, அது காஸ்டான்னு கேட்கிறேன். இங்க இருக்கிற 500 ரூபாய் இந்த பக்கம் எடுத்து போட்டிருக்கேன், 500 ரூபாய் சம்பாரிச்சிட்டியா? அப்புறம் இதுதான் நடந்திருக்கீங்க. One pocket is department A, another pocket is department B. From one pocket to another pocket, 500 rupees rotated. So income earned is 500 rupees. Tell. No. Now clear, Bhuvan? Yes, ma. A donkey fellow. AS10 is applicable one at a time for one company. Correct. That time it's a cost. What she's asking is, sir, if this employee is not coming from Srishti Limited, it's coming from Drishti Limited. Drishti Limited. Drishti Limited ka employee is coming here. So whatever cost I pay with profit margin, the entire amount, 49,500 is my cost. So in that case, if this employee is coming from some other company, apnina, the entire amount is my cost, 49,500. Now clear?
होल्डिंग और सब्सिडियरी कंसोलिडेट करती तो एलिमिनेट होता उसी दृष्टि
ஏமா நீ விட்டுருமா, இதுக்கு மேல நான் எடுக்கலம்மா. ஐயோ ஐயோ வேண்டாம் வேண்டாம், நீ கன்சல்டேஷன் போயிட்ட வேண்டாம். நான்
एलिमिनेट तो होता है ना, अगर दृष्टि
apply consolidation knowledge. If it is getting eliminated, eliminate. Now I'm continuing. Now no talking. Sure. So how much is the cost now? 45,000 per month. How many months? Don't say 12 months and come. This is for 3 months. In the motta installation has to be completed in 3 months. Got it, not got it? Some people have habit. In 12th standard, by default everywhere monthly na 12 months you multiply. Quarter na 4. Inga avalala scene kediyadu. You have to be very careful. The machine was purchased at 1,58,34,000 inclusive of IGST. For which input credit is available. What is the purchase cost? Tell me the purchase cost of the machine. Same strategy what I discussed in the previous question. 1,58,34,000 divided by 112%. 112%. How much it is? This is the cost of purchase cost. Purida. Had they told input credit not available aptina, then this entire amount would have been the cost of PPE. Got it, not got it? Clear or not clear? Okay. The machine was purchased at so and so amount inclusive of IGST for which input credit is available to Srishti Limited. Full stop. 55,770 transportation charges were incurred to bring the machine to the factory site. Transportation charges. Without this, I cannot do the work. Directly attributable cost. Got it, not got it? Okay. So far, how many cost? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cost rika? Okay. Let's see the answer also simultaneously. 1, 2, 45,000 to 3 months. 135 and initial delivery cost. So far, okay, va? Okay. An architect was appointed at a fee of 30,000 to supervise the machinery installation at the factory site. Professional consulting charges.
Yes.
All these 5 put together is your total cost of asset. Any problem? This also homework. Solution is 1,45 lakh 140. Now the question is, sir, should we minus the input tax rate and show? Your choice. If you have luxury time in the exam, you can minus and show. If not, do this calculation and come, you will still get the marks. Got it, not got it, because this is the suggested answer by ICAI. Purida. So you can minus and also show ITC. Ilan ipdi kudu kamikla. Both are accepted. Sorry. Down. Can I proceed? Online people, can I proceed? Which question is this? 23rd question. Huh? Next, illustration 4 and 5. Illustration 4 and 5. Study module. Okay, before that, we'll do 5 and go first. 5. Pay some money par ma. 5.32. Okay. So 3, guys, illustration 3, homework. Illustration 3, homework. Same one, I know. What we did was little better. Illustration 3 was no IGST. That's why I chose to do scanner question. Illustration 3 also, இப்போ நம்ம பண்ணல scanner question 3, same question da. But in that masala is not there. So I took masala question for you in the class. Now let me see how many of you can answer this properly. An amusement park has a soft opening to the public. What is the meaning of soft opening? Adicha soft adipang. Other soft opening. What is soft opening? Soft launch. What is soft launch? Sir, a launch which is done softly is called as a soft launch. What is the meaning of soft launch? Imagine, CA.Prathik Academy is opening one branch in Chennai. I have to. CA.Prathik Academy has got an option to open a Chennai in. Sorry, CA.Prathik Academy has got a choice to open a branch in Chennai. Chennai open panna mudiyuma. Oh my God. Opening a branch in Chennai. Okay, wow. Launch can be done in 2 ways. One launch. எப்படி தெரியுமா? அந்த ரிப்பன் வெட்டினா மினிஸ்டர் தான் வெட்டுவாரு. அதுலயும் ஸ்பெசிபிக்கா சீஃப் மினிஸ்டர் தான் வெட்டணும் அப்படிங்கிற தெளிவா இருக்கு. அப்படின்னா that is not soft launch, that is hard launch. When Vijay sir is cutting the ribbon, tuck band, what is that called as? That mela that I want. Okay, not okay. Then the mela I want. Okay, wow. Full lavish decoration. That and all I don't know whether it is or not, I don't know. Now, ribbon cutting mode, the firecrackers should come. Open to public means only students and parents. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, all the 3 available at the launch. In the mari launch aptina, hard launch, loud launch. Okay, wow. What is soft launch? Open pannadhu theriyadu, ponadhu theriyadu. That is soft launch. Academy open. Only in Instagram, one branch open. This is called a soft launch. Got it, not got it. Clear or not clear? Which means when you do hard launch, you make a huge public announcement. Huge expenditure. Got it? Soft launch, not that much of what you call information to public. So in the soft launch, limited public will come. In hard launch, lot of public will come. Purida. Soft opposite na peruk da hard eduthiruken. And there is nothing called as hard launch. Okay, va. There's something called as grand launch. Inauguration, that's right. Soft hard or tamaske solirken. அது போய் சீரியஸ் எடுத்துக்க வேண்டாம். I'm talking about inauguration, big level inauguration. புரியுதா? Now there is an amusement park. Now it's not CA.Prathik Academy, it's amusement park. Now come back. Amusement park has a soft launch opening to the public. Soft public, I have opened myself. அப்படின்னு soft announce பண்ணிருக்கோம். Now listen. To trial run its attraction. எதுக்காக soft launch பண்ணிருக்கீங்க? To trial run its attraction. To see when people come and enjoy this what you call ride or whatever the facility in the amusement park is, what is the reaction of the public? Based on that reaction, we will do a big grand inauguration. Purida. The word used is trial run. The word used is trial run. And we have memorized trial run now cost of PPE. Correct now? Okay. Tickets are sold at 50% discount. Oh, tickets are sold at 50% discount during this period. And the operating capacity is 80%. Upon 100% it is not operational. If there are 100 rides in that apnina, 80 rides are only allowed right now. 20 rides are still not operational. Okay, not okay. Okay. Tickets are sold at 50% discount because it is for trial purpose. Okay, not okay. Okay. The official opening. Official opening means what? The grand launch, the big inauguration, official inauguration of the amusement park is 3 months later. 3 months later. Management claims that the soft opening is a trial run expenses necessary for the amusement park to be in condition capable of operating in the intended manner. So therefore, this trial run cost is there. No, they want to capitalize, and this trial run discount income is there. No, discounted income, that also they want to minus it from the trial run cost, and net cost they want to capitalize. Management claims that the soft opening is a trial run necessary for the amusement park. Accordingly, the net operating cost, the trial run cost minus ticket charges, net operation cost is there. No, should be capitalized in drama. Capitalized to what? To the cost of PP. In amusement park, a lot of rights you would have capitalized. No, with that he wants to capitalize the cost of this also. Tell me, people. Capitalize பண்ணலாமா முடியாதா?
ये आके intentionally ऐसे कर रहे हैं, उनको ऐसे try कर रहे हैं, but वो जैसे वो लोग उनकी वो मजबूरी नहीं है, I mean,
Correct. You're right.
just to attract.
Very good. That's the keyword. Both of you are right. So now, is this trial run cost necessary for the asset to keep it for ready for use? இங்கே ready for use, நீ தான் நக்கி சாப்பிட்டியே அப்படின்னு என்னது? You have given it to whom? Public for trial run. அது ready to use ah? Tell me, what is meant by ready for use? Before you invite public for this, அது வரைக்கும் பப்ளிக் வரதுக்கு முன்னாடி வரைக்கும் நீ trial run பண்ண பார்த்தியா உனக்காக to check the operations. That trial run cost should be capitalized to the cost of PP. Now here, all the trial run is over, no? After the trial run is over, once the asset is ready for use, then only you may call the public for using it. Just because you're calling it as a trial period, can I add it to the cost of PPE? No, no, no. AS10 is told very clearly, only that trial run cost will be a part of cost of PP, which is incurred till the asset is ready for use. Here, asset is already ready for use. So it is not fully operational, sir. It's only 80% operational. No, we saw exclusion. Once the asset is ready for use, whatever operation cost incurred after asset ready for use, whether the asset is either fully not operational or partly operational, that should not be capitalized to the cost of PPE. என்ன முறைச்சு பாக்குறீங்க? புதுசா சொல்லி கொடுக்குற மாதிரி தாங்க fellows. Once again, I'm coming. இது என்னது? 16 remove it. Operation cost is incurred while the PP is still not put to use. Okay, va? Or operation cost incurred for PP operating under capacity. What is the capacity of this amusement park? 100%. In that, how much are you operating at? 80. Upon under la. அப்ப அந்த பீரியட்ல நீ ஆபரேஷன் பண்ண காஸ்ட் எல்லாம் கேபிட்டலைஸ் பண்ண முடியுமா? முடியாது. Because these points are coming under exclusion from the cost of PPE. Don't buy out this. Understand, no? My simple question is, this trial run what you've done with the general public, was it to check whether the asset is ready for use? இல்ல அந்த ரைட்ல வந்து நட் போல்ட் சரியில்லை, அவ உட்கார்ந்து இருக்கான், ஓ சரியில்லை, இப்ப போய் மாட்ட போறீங்களா நட் போல்ட்? அதுல போய் asset ready cost incurred up to ready for use means what? One second. I didn't go anywhere. I'm here only, ma. So any cost incurred for trial run purpose up to the asset is ready for use should be capitalized. Any trial run done after the asset is ready for use means what? People have started production, usage எல்லாம் start ஆயிடுச்சு அப்படின்னா you cannot capitalize that operational cost. Am I loud and clear? Now here the answer what ICA is given, if you're convinced, take it. Or else you know what are you supposed to do. Therefore, these costs specific to the startup and therefore should be expensed as incurred. Upon expensed and a P&L, it should not be taken to cost of PP. So what I said, same answer. If you like their answer, take it. If you don't like, GPT. Okay, not okay. Whew. Now coming back. I'll give break after this. Class till 8:30, no, today? Huh? 8:15 க்கு 8:30 எவ்வளவுமா வித்தியாசம் இருக்கு? 8:30 15 minutes only difference. உனக்கு வேண்டாம், எனக்கு வேண்டாம். 8:20 will go home. Okay. We'll see. Depends on my mood. Now start. Listen. Entity A, which operates a major chain of supermarket, has acquired a new store location. Let's say entity A is DMart. All of you know DMart. DMart is already operating a major chain of supermarket. Already multiple stores they have. Now they have acquired a new store in a new location or in the existing location. புது store பத்தி பேசுறான். The new location requires significant renovation expenditure. Management expects that the renovation will last for 3 months, during which supermarket will be closed. Okay, not okay. Apana already one supermarket is there, some dummy supermarket, he is not able to run it, so that we have acquired it. So we are now going to do a complete renovation and we are going to put the fix the board of DMart there. Purida. In that process, the departmental store will be expected to close for 3 months. Management has prepared the budget for this period, including expenditure related to construction and remodeling cost. Salary of staff who will be preparing the store before its opening and related utility cost. In other words, management is going to spend money for construction. Whatever the construction is required in that process, that construction cost is going to be paid. Plus, there is some remodeling cost, some staff salary who will be working on that particular project before the opening and its utility cost. So all this expenditure, what they're going to do, what will be the treatment of such expenditure? That is the question. Can I say it's the same story? Old factory was there. That factory is demolished. In place of that, new factory is constructed. Same story. Factory badal. Supermarket. Old supermarket was there. That is demolished. In place of that, new supermarket is coming. For that, whatever cost is incurred, everything is a part of the cost of PPE. Management should capitalize the cost of construction and remodeling the supermarket because they are necessary to bring the store to the condition necessary to operate in the manner intended by the management. In the line, ella use pannirukkan. This means what? You also have to use such line. Capable of bringing the assets to the intended use. And the keywords are important. If such keywords are not there, you will not be granted marks. Am I loud and clear? The supermarket cannot be opened without incurring the remodeling expenditure, and thus the expenditure should be considered as a part of the asset. Okay, not okay. However, listen now. However, the cost of salary, employee ki pay pandra salary, utility appadina electricity bill and storage of the goods are in the nature of operating expenditure that would be incurred if the supermarket was open. Then the costs are not necessary to bring the store to the condition, etc., etc. What are they trying to say? Now I'm paying salary. Now listen to very carefully. That old department store what I've hired, no. That old departmental store what I've hired, no. I've taken that entire brand as it is. Okay, wow. But I'm going to substitute that with my brand. So ulla irukka ellame endudha. Even staff I have hired. And the period the staff already hired panten. Because once the renovation is done, that day you cannot go and search for the employee. Come. On the launch day, employees should be trained properly. So I'll plan 1 month, 2 months, 3 months in advance. Okay, wow. So innike na store vaangirukeno renovation ku annike na employment potten. I put the employees on payroll. Purida, I've hired them. Now, if I'm just paying salary to them chumma just like that for operational purpose appadina, then that salary will not be a part of your cost of PPE. It's my operational cost. In the salary ko and the construction sambandhame kediyadu. Ana if I am paying any salary to any employee who is helping me in construction, remodeling, designing, architect solution appadina, and mari employee appadina avanoda cost should be capitalized. Got it, not got it? That is what they're trying to say here. So they said that whatever expenditure is incurred for the construction and remodeling, everything should be capitalized, including what? Salary, staff, everything, utility ellame. Ana, however, they're telling that in case if that salary, utility and storage cost is a part of your operational expenditure appadina, which is not necessary for cost of PPE appadina, then don't capitalize that part. that treated as revenue expenditure. This example also I gave you in the second class. Yes or no? Operational charges. See, from this period to this period, remodeling is going to happen. On this date, asset is ready for use. So whatever directly attributable cost is being incurred, this will be added to the cost of PPE. Sometimes I said you, along with that, operational cost will be incurred. Some operational cost will be incurred. Will that operational cost be a part of cost of PPE? No. Yes or no? For example, அந்த ஏரியா இருக்கு இல்லையா, அந்த பில்டிங் இருக்கு இல்லையா, அதுக்கு ரெண்ட் கட்டிட்டு இருக்கேன் நான். 3 months rent I'm paying. Is that rent to be capitalized to the cost of PPE? No. அதுக்கு எலக்ட்ரிசிட்டி பில் கட்டிட்டு இருக்கேன். அந்த ஷாப்புக்கு I'm paying electricity bill. Electricity I'm paying. Will that be a part of cost of PPE? No. That is your operational charges. You have to take it to the P&L. புரியுதா? ஆனா there we're using the drill machines, big JCBs or whatever big electric machines we're using. அதுக்கு நீ பவர் யூஸ் பண்ண அப்படின்னா, யூட்டிலிட்டி யூஸ் பண்ண அப்படின்னா, that should be capitalized to the cost of PPE. But general electricity is there, no, for the entire place, not specific to the construction. That should be a part of your operational expenditure, and operational expenditure will go to the P&L. Got it? Not got it? Clear or not clear? இந்த ரெண்டு பாயிண்ட் மென்ஷன் பண்ணி வரணும். If this expenses such as salary and utility is for the purpose of construction required for intended use அப்படின்னா, then capitalize it. Illa, it is not for the intended use அப்படின்னா, then take it to P&L. Both ways you have to give the solution. Got it? Not got it? Clear or not clear? Okay. Okay. Now I can give you a break of 5 minutes. Then we'll come back and discuss questions, concepts, and questions based on exchange. Thank you so much. Take a break of 5 minutes. Only 5 minutes. Thank you. Yes, people. Welcome back from the break. So let's continue. So guys, the next topic that we're going to discuss is when a PPE is acquired by exchange, how do you determine the cost of such transaction? Listen. Show. We saw so far when a PPE is acquired by purchasing or self-construction, how the cost is determined, we have seen. More or less, it was same concept only. But this is totally a different concept. Now, when you're acquiring a PPE, neither by construction nor by purchase, rather by exchange. In such case, how do you determine the cost of PPE? How do you measure the cost of PPE? Got it? In short, this is a barter transaction. What is barter transaction? Goods is exchanged against goods, or goods is exchanged against services. For example, I'll give coaching service, you give me laptop. I give coaching services, you give me projector. Got it? Not got it? Clear or not clear? At home, I have one broken TV. I'll give that, you give me broken something else. Anything. But here we are neither talking about goods nor services. We are talking about asset. PPE. Got it? Not got it? So PPE belongs to goods category only. Got it? Okay. Exchange is of two types. One is an exchange not having commercial substance. In short, when I do an exchange where there is no profit motive, I say exchange not having commercial substance. Okay, wow. Second type of exchange is exchange having commercial substance. Means what? When asset is being exchanged, either one party or both the party have the motive of making profit out of such exchange. Got it? Not got it? இப்போ நான் asset exchange பண்ணும்போது either both of them, ரெண்டு பேருமே அல்லது ஒருத்தர், யாராவது ஒருத்தர் அந்த எக்ஸ்சேஞ்ச் பண்ணையில வந்து ப்ராஃபிட் சம்பாதிச்சாங்க அப்படின்னா அதுக்கு பேர் exchange having commercial substance. Got it? Not got it? Don't see this now. This is summary. Once I complete the entire topic, no, or summary வேணும் இல்லையா? That summary is this summary. As of now, not required. We'll go in depth first. Meaning of exchange not having commercial substance. Whenever any PP is obtained through exchange which lacks commercial substance, the cost of the new PP is measured at the carrying amount, that is book value of the old PP, after adjusting any cash paid or cash received. Okay, va? This I explain pannala. This meaning. Only when I explain entire thing properly, you come back and read it, this will make sense. Okay, not okay? Okay. Now, what is meant by exchange not having commercial substance. If the exchange does not change, in the point, this I have not explained it. What did I tell you? Whenever a PP is obtained through exchange, what type of exchange it should be? That exchange lacking commercial substance. இதுதான் சொல்லியிருக்கேன். Now, what is meant by lacking commercial substance? If the exchange does not change, the future cash inflow, risk, efficiency, earning capacity, operating pattern of the PP, then the exchange lacks commercial substance. I have to explain. Wait. The same point, it is given in the main AS. அங்க படிக்கலாமா ஒரு வாட்டி? Para 27 of the original AS. அவன் என்ன சொல்றான்? An exchange transaction has commercial substance. Commercial substance என்ன condition? So configuration, laptop configuration, PC configuration எனக்கு தெரியாது. The configuration, that is risk timing amount of the cash flow of the asset received, differs from the configuration of the cash flow of the asset transferred. பத்தலையா? கொடுக்குறேன். The enterprise specific value of the portion of the operation of the enterprise affected by the transaction changes as a result of the exchange. இது போதுமா? இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் வேணுமா? The difference in A or B is significant relative to the fair value of the asset exchanged. Thank you. The same point I put in understandable language. அதாவது, in simple words, when the old asset and the new asset are economically similar and the business position do not change significantly after exchange அப்படின்னா, it is called as an exchange lacking commercial substance. So still not clear, sir. No problem. For instance, exchange of one similar machine for another similar machine having almost same capacity and utility. ஒரு machine change பண்ணிருக்கேன். One similar machine is changed for another similar machine. One mobile phone I've changed for another mobile phone. ரெண்டு mobile phone capacity, utilization எல்லாமே ஒரே மாதிரி. Got it? Not got it? Everything is same. When everything is same, am I going to benefit? Am I going to benefit? The person with whom I've exchanged, that person, is he going to benefit? No. அப்ப ரெண்டு பேருக்குமே பெனிஃபிட் இல்ல, இந்த எக்ஸ்சேஞ்ச் பண்ண இல்ல, ரெண்டு பேருக்கு எந்த பெனிஃபிட் இல்ல, ப்ராஃபிட் இல்ல அப்படின்னா, then that exchange is lacking commercial substance. Got it? Not got it? But if asset is significantly different அப்படின்னா என்ன? For example, an old manual machine is exchanged for a fully automated robotic machine. I have old manual machine. You understand what is manual machine? Everything we have to do manually. For example, you have washing machine at home. There are two types of washing machine. One is automatic. Second is not semi-automatic. One is manual, I'm telling. Forget semi. In our life, there is no semi-CA, half CA. Onna CA illana kadiyadu. Delete that from your life. CA da. Like that. One, automatic washing machine. Second is manual washing machine. In your language, semi-automatic vechikalam. Utruga. What is the job of that manual machine or semi-automatic washing machine? It will wash and give you. It will wash and give you, but will not dry. Purida. You have to dry separately on your own. You have to put effort for it. What is automated washing machine? Tovache. Dry பண்ணி கொடுத்துரும். நீ தான் எடுத்து காய போடணும். திருப்பி போடணும், நீ தான் எடுத்து காய போடணும். But initial drying, the basic drying is done by the machine itself. புரியுதா? Got it? Not got it? Like that in business also, there are so many manual machines. Automatic machine also is there. You know, for example, Pani Puri Kadawala, so many people, they prepare the Pani Puri manually. So they will prepare the dough. Dough or batter? Dough only, no? Dough. Correct. I'm clear. Dough. Dough. Then that dough, whatever small pieces they cut, they have to fry in the oil. Then the puri comes. That full process is manual. Automatic means what? If I put here few ingredients, automatically machine will prepare the dough. Automatically puri will come at the other end. That is manual. Purida. I've given, sorry, that is automated. That is automated. Now, listen. Shh. I gave a manual Pani Puri machine. I gave the manual Pani Puri machine. In the manual Pani Puri machine, only 10 Pani Puri comes for 1 hour. I've exchanged for automated robotic Pani Puri machine, which is giving me 1000 Pani Puri in the same time. Very good. Oh, very good. Very good. Now, because of this, please tell me, can I say my future cash flow will increase? 1 hour, 10 pani puri. Now, same 1 hour, 1000 pani puri. Yes or no? So my cash flows will increase. Risk reduces. Risk reduces. Efficiency of the machine increases. Earning capacity increases. Operational pattern will change. Where I was selling 10 pani puri in 1 hour, I'm selling 1000 pani puri in 1 hour. My operational pattern, everything changed. அப்போ ஒரு மஷின் எக்ஸ்சேஞ்ச் பண்ணும்போது இதெல்லாம் மாறுச்சு அப்படின்னா அப்ப அந்த எக்ஸ்சேஞ்சுக்கு பின்னாடி கமர்ஷியல் மோட்டிவ் இருக்குன்னு அர்த்தம். பட் when I exchange it, ஒரு மஷினுக்கு இன்னொரு மஷினை சேஞ்ச் பண்றேன், அதனால nothing of this is getting affected means then there is no commercial substance. Got it? Not got it? Clear or not clear? This point is what is being explained in this risk, timing, amount, cash flows, etc. etc. இதுதான் வந்து சிம்பிள் அண்ட் ஸ்வீட் ஆஃப் எக்ஸ்பிளைன். காட் இட்? நாட் காட் இட்? எல்லா சாருக்கு ஒரு ரோ போடுங்க. வெரி குட். ஓலே சவுண்டே இல்லையேமா. So what? I'm only telling you, I'm giving the permission. What do you want? What does he say to open them? Thank you, fellow. Now, sure. If exchange does not, I'm exchanging one machine with another machine. One manual machine with another manual machine. Same type, same nature, same feature. In the old machine, 10 pani puri. That old machine also 10 pani puri. Then why did you exchange? Reason can be anything. So when I exchange the machine, that is not increasing my future cash inflow. Risk is not varying. Efficiency is not varying. Earning capacity is not changing. Operational pattern not changing. Nothing of the PP is changing apdina. Then the exchange is lacking commercial substance. Got it? Not got it? இதுல ஏதாவது ஒன்று மாறுச்சு அப்படின்னா then that exchange is having commercial substance. Now why we have to segregate this? Because if an machine is having commercial substance na அதோட way of calculating the cost is different than the other one. Got it? Not got it? Clear or not clear? In this, if you have any doubts, please ask me. Then efficiency changes. So because of changing the old machine, old manual machine to automated robot machine, when you change, what happens? The efficiency changes, future cash flow changes, operational pattern changes, hence commercial substance will exist. Clear or not clear?
Yes.
So how a commercial substance is coming or not coming? What are the triggering factors? And the factor தெளிவா இருக்கீங்களா? These are all the triggering factors. If exchange is changing all of these factors அப்படின்னா, it is commercial substance. But when I do exchange, none of these are changing அப்படின்னா, it is exchange lacking commercial substance. Got it? Not got it? No energy. I'm going. Bye. Don't scold ya. பாவம் நான். உனக்கு நல்லதான் நான் கேட்கிறேன், புரிஞ்சா இல்லையான்னு சொல்லிட்டு. இப்படியா திட்டினா வந்து அழுதுறேன் நான் அப்புறம். I'll cry. He's shocked. It's okay means you want me to cry? Now, example 1. Sympathy, I'll take it. Thank you so much. Example 1. An entity obtains a new PP. Hello. Thank God. So nobody said from there, hello. என்ன போன பேட்ச்ல ஒருத்தன் ஹலோ நாங்க ஹலோ வந்துச்சு. முடியலடா. An entity obtains a new PPE in exchange of similar old PPE which is lacking commercial substance. அவனே சொல்லிட்டான் commercial substance is lacking. Lucky fellow you are. If they give directly அப்படின்னா lucky fellow you are. Sometime they will not give you this directly. What they will tell you? No, this exchange does not change the earning capacity. Efficiency மாறல, cash flow மாறல அப்படின்னு நீயே புரிஞ்சுக்கணும். It is lacking commercial substance. So anyhow the question can be twisted and be given. Yes or no? Okay. Now, the book value of the old PP. Old PP means what? The PP what I have, which I'm going to give, is old. What I'm going to get is new. Okay, not okay? Okay. The book value of the old PP is 5 lakh. Book value means what? The value of that asset, which is presently recorded in my books of accounts, is called as book value. Okay, not okay? Book value means what? In my books of accounts. என்னோட பேலன்ஸ் ஷீட்ல நான் கொடுக்க போற பிபியோட வேல்யூ என்னோட பேலன்ஸ் ஷீட் எவ்வளவா இருக்கு? 5 lakh இருக்கு. Okay, not okay? Okay. Fair value of the old PP is 550. What is the meaning of fair value? What is the meaning of fair value? Don't say market value. Don't say market value. Market value is different. Fair value is different. The meaning of fair value is given in your standard. Fair value is the amount for which asset should be exchanged between knowledgeable willing parties at the arm's length transaction. Oh my god. இந்த மீனிங்க்கு இன்னொரு மீனிங் தேட வேண்டியது இருக்கு சார். For this meaning, we need one more meaning. Then what is this meaning? Useless meaning. Now, understand. CA interface. How much am I charging from all of you? 35,000. Okay, wow. All of you paid 35,000? Yes. One student went right now, no? Nishi. She is wanting to rejoin for intermediate. She's coming with full influence. Tata, party, amma, appa, anna, friend, ella influence. Under that influence, I'm giving the same interface for 5,000 rupees. How much? 5,000 rupees. She shocked. Like, what? 5,000 now? சும்மா பேச்சுக்குமா இதுல செலவோடு கட்டுப்படி ஆகாது. 2 ஃபேக்கல்டிக்கு 3 ஃபேக்கல்டிஸ் காசு கொடுக்கணும். நான் ரெண்ட் எடுக்கணும். ஐயோ அதெல்லாம் முடியாதுமா, நீ யோசிச்சிடாது. சும்மா டைம் பாஸ். Now my question to all of you, this price what I paid, the price what this student has paid to me 5,000, is it arm's length price? No. What is arm's length price? இந்த பொருளோட பைசா யாரு கொடுத்தாலும் ஒரே பைசா நீங்க கொடுக்குறீங்க இல்லையா, that is called as arm's length price, which is the true value of the product. Got it, not got it? இந்த பொருள் மார்க்கெட்ல விற்க போனா anybody who wants to buy this will buy for 25,000 rupees அப்படின்னா the 25,000 becomes the fair value. That is a fair value for this product, a fair price of this product. I'm telling you genuinely, this phone I'm using for last 2 years, maybe more than that, I don't know. I purchased for 55,000 rupees. Good condition, no damage, nothing. At what price do you want to buy? You tell me, all of you. 3,000. 3 கொடுக்க மாட்டியா சார்? கொடுக்க மாட்டியா? Who is like, no sir, will give more than that. How much will give? 15,000. Oh my god, my favorite student. 15,000. 10 to 12. So all of you will decide and you'll come at one price, no, which you are also willing to buy at, which I'm willing to sell at. புரியுதா? திருப்பி சொல்ல நல்லா கவனிச்சு கேளுங்க. This mobile phone, all of you now are telling different price. One point will come where all of you will agree for one price. அந்த price உனக்கு ஓகே, எனக்கு ஓகே, அதுக்கு பேர் தான் fair value. Got it, not got it? This is not the market. This market value, this phone is something else. Fair value means what? Fair value is the amount for which asset could be exchanged between knowledgeable. உனக்கு இந்த போனை பத்தி நாலேஜ் இருக்கா இல்லையா? இப்போ நீ சொன்னல விலை வந்து 15,000 சொல்லிட்டு உனக்கு நாலேஜ் இருக்கனால தான் இந்த விலை சொல்லியிருக்கேன். Means the person who is quoting the fair value should have the knowledge about the asset and its value. புரியுதா? And that party should be willing to buy and the other party should be willing to sell at a arm's length price. Means what? This phone, if I sell it to you or somebody else, more or less I'll sell at the same value. That is called as arm's length price. Got it, not got it? Clear or not clear? Clear, no? Okay. In AS 18 also we had. That's true. So all those people who are going to write in Jan attempt, what is the meaning of fair value? One more time I'll ask in AS 18. Mavana yavanadu vaai thorkama irunga. Pichi pote pichi. Now, are you clear with the fair value of old PPE? So this old PPE, instead if I exchange, I give it to somebody else in the market appadina, that person will give me a fair price of 5 lakh. Okay, wow, 550, sorry. Fair value of the new PPE, hello, shh. The fair value of new PPE is 6 lakh rupees. Pass journal entry for recognition of PPE. Tell me the journal entry, boss. One asset is coming, one asset is going out. New PPE is coming in, old PPE is going out. Just tell me the pure journal entry. Forget amount. Journal entry mattu solunga. Debit what comes in? New PPE account debit. To credit what goes out? Old PPE. This much you don't know. Okay. This is coming from basics. Problem is that what amount should I record? Because here 3 amount is given. One book value is given, another fair value is given, then one more fair value is given. Out of these 3, which I should take? Why 5 lakh? Answer. Very good. What she is telling is, sir, what? Childish question, sir. The asset which goes out always goes out at the book value. In book la idu 5 lakh irukku appadina vella povum 5 lakh only. I'll always close at book value. So 5 lakh is correct here. No problem. What should be the value of this? Now you tell me.
पहले अपन रिकॉर्ड करेंगे जितना गया उतना आया, जो बचा हुआ है वो वापस रिकॉर्ड कर लेंगे। बैंक
क्या रिकॉर्ड करेगी?
फाइनल गया, फाइनल नया, जो लेकिन वर्ड मेरे 6 लाख है, तो
हाँ।
बचा क्या गया?
हाँ,
तो समझ रहे हैं, नया जैसे खरीदा हो,
हाँ, उसका एंट्री बोलो।
वही आपका पीपी टू बैंक होगा 1 लाख के बाद।
Once again, what she's telling is that, sir, in this transaction, 5 lakh worth of asset went, no. Record this 5 lakh. Okay, wow. In next transaction, record new PPE to bank. Where is paisa gone here?
ठीक है, रुको सर, न्यू पीपी 1 लाख का करना है,
हाँ,
वो 50,000 अपना है ना, पैन
हाँ.
तो ये उसको पहले सेट अप कर दीजिए, फिर
Where entry? Tell me the entry.
सर न्यू
Sir, 5 lakh is the book value of the asset. If I go and sell this in market, I'll get 550. 50,000 profit. But you're forgetting this is lacking commercial substance, means no profit motive. A profit book panlama. When there's no profit motive, can you book the profit? Not possible.
मिल रहा है।
I'll tell. Fair value of the new PPE and the fair value of the old PPE has to be ignored in such cases. Which cases? In such cases which lacks commercial substance. In that case, fair value of old and new will be deleted. You will not consider. Why? I'm going to explain. Because there is no profit motive behind such transaction. Now listen to me very carefully. Listen to me very carefully. I thought a lot what example I can give. Nothing struck me. But one example struck me, which is a recent problem. Gas problem. So many people had a problem. LPG gas problem. Though LPG gas is not an asset, but I'm taking that as an example to explain you the scenario. Purinjada? Okay. Now what has happened is, one day at my home, the cylinder got over. Cylinder over. No cylinder. Induction stove also is not there. Pavam fella, I don't have induction stove also. Now, how will my mother cook the food? So what we did is, we went to neighbor's house. Neighbor, do you have extra gas? They said, yes. Please give me. Okay, not okay. When we will get, tomorrow, we'll get a new cylinder. No, we'll give that new cylinder to you. So I'm taking today 1 cylinder in exchange of my new cylinder. Purida liya. Got it, not got it? Clear or not clear? Okay. So old PP goes out. Old PP. Example is very bad. And the cylinder example is very bad. I agree. But it is very relevant in today's context, which people can relate to. So I gave cylinder, empty cylinder only. But tomorrow when I give the cylinder, I'll give the full cylinder. How much cylinder? 25 kg cylinder is going out. Okay, wow. Same 25 kg cylinder is coming in today. This will go out tomorrow. Because tomorrow only I'll get the new gas from the company. And this is coming today. So today I'm getting the asset from neighbor. And tomorrow I'll replace it. In the entire transaction, is there any profit motive? Is there any profit motive? Please tell me. All of you know that in such a period, LPG gas can be sold in the black market also. Purida. This neighbor gave me just like that. Very good neighbor. Some neighbor says that LPG very demand. You take it last piece I have. 1,000 extra will charge up to then that exchange is having commercial substance. But here, no commercial substance. Purida. Apo, the fair value of the cylinder was 5,50,000. Means, if this cylinder, the neighbor had she given it to somebody else up to should have got 550. But she gave it to me for same 5 lakh. Got it, not got it? Clear or not clear? Example is very bad. I'm telling you, no. It's very bad example. But I'm just trying to put forth my emotions to all of you. Got it, not got it? Clear or not clear? Now, listen to me very carefully. Shoo. The old asset is going out at book value. The new asset that is coming out in, no. Now the question is, at what value should I record this? This is AS10 soludhu. So AS10 says that whatever is the book value of the old PP, that becomes the book value of the new PP. Whatever is the book value of the old PP, that becomes the book value of the new PP. Yana, if you take any other value, difference will come either into profit or loss. When this transaction ka motive itself is not commercial, then why should I show profit and loss? புரியுதா? இப்போ for example, if you're telling that, sir, no sir, this is very wrong sir, instead of 5 lakh I'll show 550 only, I will show 550 only. If you show 550 அப்படின்னா I gave 5 lakh worth of cylinder but I'm getting 550 worth of cylinder. அப்ப profit in 50,000 credit la garda 50,000, credit all income and gain. Can I take this as profit? Is this my profit? Was the intention to earn profit out of this transaction? No. Asset is also same type, same 25 kg cylinder, same 25 kg cylinder. It's just a replacement. Purida. So in that case, AS10 says that since this transaction is lacking commercial substance, whatever is the book value of the old PPE, that will become the book value of the new PPE. In the old value, if you take some other value up Tina, then that transaction will result into either profit or loss, which is wrong. In a transaction lacking commercial substance, you cannot book profit and loss. Okay, not okay. Clear or not clear? Now come back here. Whenever any PPE is obtained through exchange, which lacks commercial substance, the cost of the new PPE is measured at the book value of the old PPE after adjustment of any cash paid and cash received. Cash paid and cash received is my example 2, example 3. What I did now is example 1, where there is no cash exchange. There is no cash paid. Purinjida puriliya? Okay, not okay. Any problem here? No doubt, no. Can I proceed forward? Okay. Example 2. After this, you'll appreciate why I give this example. I thought a lot what example I can give. This was the best relating example which I could give. Now, example 2. An entity obtains a new PPE in exchange of a similar old PPE. So what is a PPE here? Gas cylinder is PPE. Gas cylinder is PPE. This will run for more than 12 months. Appadam PPE pa. This gas will run for more than 12 months. Tangible. I'm getting future economic benefit. With this, I'll do roti and sell it. Future economic benefit. Like that you assume, please. That's why this is PPE. Got it? Now listen. I have magic cylinder. This will run for 1 year. Now show. Focus on PPE. Don't focus on cylinder. Focus on PPE. The entity obtains a new PPE in exchange of similar PPE, and here also lacking commercial substance. Means what? The exchange will not result into earning capacity, increasing in the earning capacity of the entity. Okay, va? Okay. Book value of the old PPE 5 lakh. 20 kg. Fair value of the new PPE 25 kg. 6 lakh. Cash paid 50,000 to settle the difference. Now, tell me one thing, people. For exchange of asset, what entry should I pass? New is coming in, old is going out. Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. So new PPE account debit to old PPE. My simple question is, the old cylinder what I gave, I'm helping my neighbor. I'm giving my the ulta scenario. I'm giving the cylinder. The cylinder what I gave, in that, how much kg is there? 20 kg. Ana, the new PP that I got is how many kg? 25 kg. Because they were different company cylinder, I'm having different company cylinder. So their company cylinder has got 25 kg, my company cylinder is 20 kg. Any problem? Purida. One cylinder capacity 25 kg, another cylinder capacity 20 kg. If I have to exchange, I have no choice, I have to exchange this only, boss. Emergency, what to do? Got it, not got it. Now, I gave how much kg? 20 kg cylinder. வாங்கும்போது எவ்வளவு kg வாங்கியிருக்கேன்? 25 kg. 5 kg extra வாங்கியிருக்கேன். அப்ப அதுக்கு நான் காசு கொடுக்கணுமா வேண்டாமா? Should I pay for that or not? Cost to cost I'll pay. Cost to cost I'll pay. Yes or no? So cash paid 50,000 to settle the difference in the, இப்போ நீ வாங்குற machine வந்து கொடுக்கிற machine-ஓட little bit difference இருக்கு. For example, this mobile phone. Wait a second, I'm just thinking one. The phone what I got, for let's suppose is for RAM I can give example. 12 GB RAM, 8 GB RAM. Yeah. So 8 GB RAM is little cheap, 12 GB RAM is little expensive. So the phone what I gave is 8 GB RAM. 8 GB RAM. The phone what I got is 12 GB RAM. Rest everything is same. Everything is same. Megapixel in the touch screen, everything same. RAM difference is there. So the person who is giving Intel no, and the RAM extra 4 GB RAM இருக்குல்லையா, அதோட காஸ்ட் மட்டும் நீங்க கொடுங்கன்னு கேட்கறான். You are giving cost to cost. There's no profit motive. You got 4 GB RAM extra, no? For that, you're giving cost to cost. Yes or no? அது நீங்க cash pay பண்றீங்க. What is wrong in it? I'm paying cash. Cash paid na credit what goes out. So what should come? 2 cash will come out. Yes or no? Entry is clear. So asset is going out, cash is going out. Instead of that, new asset is coming in. Any problem here? No problem. Now the question is what value? Now the old PP what is going out will always go at book value. It will always go out at book value. Yes or no? How much is book value? 5 lakh. Am I giving only old machine? No. Along with that, I'm giving 50,000 cash also. Got it, not got it. The new cylinder, what I'm getting is worth how much? 5,50,000. Got it, not got it. This will always be the balancing figure. In case of exchange lacking commercial transaction, what do you call it? Commercial substance. Always the new PP value should be balancing figure. Okay, not okay. Simple as the phone what I gave is 8 GB RAM. The phone what I got is 12 GB RAM. So how much extra GB RAM I got? 4 GB RAM. அதுக்கு நான் cash தனியா pay பண்றேன். 4 GB RAM cash தனியா paid. In this entire transaction, did the person, opposite person or did we benefit anything? யாராவது profit சம்பாரிச்சோமா? கிடையாது. Got it, not got it. Clear or not clear? Hence, the fair value in this is not important. Fair value is important when the transaction is having commercial substance. I want to sell at higher price because I want to make profit. That time I will use fair value. When there is no commercial transaction apnina, fair value should be completely ignored. Got it, not got it. Okay. Can I go to example 3? An entity obtained a new PP in exchange of similar old PPE which lacks commercial substance. Means what? No change in earning capacity. Book value of the old PP 5 lakh. Fair value 4 lakh. Cash received. Now scenario changed. Now the cylinder what I gave is 25 kg. But the cylinder what I got is 20 kg. Got it, not got it. Difference is there or not there? நான் கொடுக்கும்போது அதிகமா கொடுத்திருக்கேன், வாங்கும்போது கம்மியா வாங்கியிருக்கேன். அப்ப அந்த டிஃபரன்ஸ்க்கு காசு வாங்கல நானு. That is cash receipt. Got it, not got it. Now entry. What is going out? Old PP is going out. Old PP is going out at what kg? 25 kg அது வெளில போகுது. அதோட வேல்யூ என்னோட புக்ஸ்ல எவ்வளவா இருக்கு? 5 lakh rupees it is there. Any problem? The value of that in my books is 5 lakh. Okay. I gave 25 kg ka cylinder. How much cylinder I'm getting? New PP. New PP account debit. New PP account debit. This is how much kg? 20 kg. So I'm giving 25 kg ka cylinder, but I got only 20 kg. Is it fair or unfair? Unfair. So an unfair point remove under what we are doing. We're receiving cash. The opposite person is telling, neighbor is telling, see boss, I only have 20 kg cylinder. I don't have 5 kg cylinder. So whatever the difference is there, no, I'll give in form of cash. So I'm receiving cash. Debit what comes in. Cash is real account. Debit what comes in. So cash account debit. How much money is coming in? 50,000 is coming in. But what is the worth of the asset now? 4,50,000. So on the 20 kg proportionate amount என்னது? 450. Which means 5 lakh rupees is the cost of 25 kg cylinder. In that 20 kg cylinder cost எவ்வளோ? 450. 5 kg cylinder cost எவ்வளோ? 50,000. For this I got cash. For this I got cylinder. One more time. 25 kg cylinder I gave. How much total cost? 5 lakh. In return, what I should get? Same 25 kg cylinder. Got it, not got it. But I got only 20 kg cylinder. How much is the cost of that? 4.5 lakh. So what is the cost of remaining 5 kg cylinder? 50,000. Got it, not got it. So in the 5 lakh worth of asset which went out, no, I got it also. I got 50,000 in form of cash and 4.5 in terms of 4.5 times of PP. நான் கொடுத்த பொருள் மதிப்பு 5 லட்சம், வாங்கின பொருள் மதிப்பு also 5 லட்சம். எப்படி அந்த 5 லட்சம் வந்துச்சு? 4.5 in terms of PP and 50,000 in terms of cash. So 5 lakh went out, 5 lakh came in. 4.5 came in form of PP and 50,000 came in form of cash. Got it, not got it? Yes, boss. No, in example, no. Okay, you're telling, no, listen. What she's telling, sir, I gave 25 kg of gold. In exchange, the opposite party is giving only 20 kg of gold. அந்த 5 kg of goldக்கு வந்து கேஷ்ல ஏதாவது நம்ம பண்ணி தான் ஆகணுமா அப்படின்னு கேட்கறாங்க. If you don't like it, no problem. Go home. You give me 25 kg of gold. I promise I'll give you 20 kg of gold. If you ask me cash for remaining 5 kg, I'll screw you. हाँ. For sure होते हैं. मैं वही होते हो ना, वो होते हुए तो दिखा रहा हूं मैं भी. Not possible. See, common sense says what? Shh. From you, I got 25 kg gold apnina. In return, what you want? 25 kg gold only. For example, from you, I got 25 kilo bar, gold bar. You want 25 kilo ka jewelry. Okay, not okay. No, listen. You gave me 25 kg of gold bar. Shh. If I give you 20 kg of jewelry apnina, you will ask, what happened to remaining 5 kg? I say, I ate it. You eat, I don't mind. You give me money for that, you will say yes or no. So common sense says that if the machine that is getting exchanged, the machine that is getting exchanged, in that if there is any difference in feature, the difference of the feature should be compensated by cash. Yes or no? Yes or no? In case some people like Lakshita comes, no, 25 kg ka gold you take, you give me 20 kg, I'm okay. No need of any cash. No need of any cash, Aptina. In that case, what will happen? No commercial substance. Record this at file, game over. क्या लेना है? I am big people. Big people talk about gold only. We don't talk about wheat and all. Now, are we clear? Are we clear? One last time I'm reading. Listen to very carefully. Where any PP is obtained through exchange. Hello. Where any PP is obtained through exchange which lacks commercial substance, the cost of the new PP is measured at the carrying amount, that is book value of the old PP. But this should be after adjusting the cash paid and cash received. So with the book value, cash paid is added and cash received is subtracted. Got it? Not. Don't by heart. Understand the logic. Listen to very carefully. Show. New PPE to old to cash paid. 5,50,000. So old on a book value and cash paid both are coming in credit. So both will get added. That's why book value plus cash paid. Purida. Cash received will come in. Cash received will come in debit. So book value on the credit la irukku appadina, cash received is debit means plus and minus will happen. Apana this is credit and this is debit. So cash received always we have to subtract. Got it? Not got it? No need to bad all this formula. Just do this journal entry. Record the old PP at the book value. You know debit what comes in, cash comes in, debit, cash goes out, credit. Potukonga. Always get this as balancing figure. Your game is over. Nothing to by heart. Okay, not okay? Now here I given a summary. There are 3 situations, 3 example. What should be the cost of new asset? In situation 1, when there is no cash received, cash paid apnina, the cost of the new asset is equal to the book value of the old asset. In case if cash paid apnina, what is the cost of the new asset? Old book value plus cash paid. If any situation of cash received is there, means then what to do? What is the cost of new asset? Old book value of the asset minus cash received. Summary kuduthutten. Okay, not okay? Now, let's do one illustration from ICI module. We have to see 7 or 6. 7, huh? Okay, then take 7. 6 is commercial substance. 7th one will do. 7th one. Page number, please. 5.37. Suddenly, I'm feeling very hungry. You are the culprit. That time she said, Iyengar Bakery, no? Cake, tea, bun was super. அப்போலேருந்து எனக்கு வந்து ரொம்ப கஷ்டமா இருக்கு. உட்காரவே முடியல. நீ ஏமா சும்மா இருமா ஏமா நீ we are doing now listen show concentrate Offline, online people, all of you videos switched off and gone. Mukundan gone, Bhuvan gone, Manly, Darshini, Ragarni, எல்லாம் ஜாலியா இருக்கீங்க வீட்ல. Donkey fellow. If I close my video, will you like it? நீ wait பண்ண. உனக்கு வீடியோ கிடையாது online people. You wait. I'm switching off my video. எங்க ஆஃப் பண்றதுக்கு? இங்க இருக்கா? அப்போ உனக்கு தெரியாம போய்டும். Oh, you can see me directly. No, I'll off this. Wait. You wait. You do class without my face. Online people. Oh, அவங்க பார்க்கலல்ல. Oh my god. Okay, now I'll continue. Oh, recording will get update. Oh my god. Now, listen now. Concentrate. Entity A exchange car with a book value of 13 lakh and a fair value of 13,25,000 for cash of 15,000 and car Y which has fair value of 30,10,000. You only have to do this in exam and come. She's telling, sir, you tell which is old and which is new. As if I'll come sit next to her in exam. This is old, this is new, I will tell. Donkey fellow. What happened? What did he say? அதுக்கு இவ்வளவா? சரி, okay. Now, please help me to find out. Hello. Please help me to find out which is old PP and which is new PP. நீ படிமா பொறுமையா ஃபர்ஸ்ட்.
सर ओल्ड आके कार एक्स है, न्यू आके कार वाई है और कार एक्स की वैल्यू 13 लाख है, उसके फेयर वैल्यू 13,25,000.
Wait. Don't go so fast. Wait. Old, new, car, book value, fair value. Now tell me, which car is old, which car is new? X is always old, huh? Okay, new is Y. Okay. In example also X also old. Now, okay. Book value. X order book value 13 lakh. Y book value. Y book value not applicable. Hello. New car order book value irukuma. For our books will it be there? Not there. No. Fair value will be there for both. What is fair value? Fair value boss. 13,25,000 for. I am not writing all this on my own will. Whatever you are saying, I'm just copy pasting. So I'm giving disclaimer already. 13,25,000 and 1310 is. Some people are clean bold. Sir, utta naanga porom sir veetukku. Enga brain off. Last question. With this I'll send home. Don't worry. This is how I'll give motivation to my students. Last question for the day. Now listen. Entity A exchanges car X with a book value of 13 lakh. I'm exchanging car X with the book value of 13 lakh. Book value always is given for old asset. Appo car X is old, Y is new. Now listen one more time. Shh. Entity A exchanges car X for cash 15,000 plus car Y. Car X, I'm giving it to you in return for cash for Y. I'm giving my X car to you for cash for Y asset. அப்போ உள்ள வர Y வந்து new asset. புரிஞ்சுதா? I'm exchanging something for something. I'm exchanging this for cash. அப்போ forல வந்தது வந்து inward வருது. Got it, not got it. Clear, not clear. I should be English teacher also. So all of you said rightly. X is old car, Y is new car. Book value is given for 13 lakh is for X. Y or the book value will not come, not applicable. Got it, not got it. Fair value is 13,25,000. This X car which you are exchanging is 1325 and Y has got a fair value 13,10,000. Can I tell? Okay, before that, let's complete the question. The transaction lacks commercial substance. The moment you see this line, Fair value should be short, shoot at side. I don't need fair value for exchange lacking commercial substance, not even required. Yes or no? Here, they're telling that transaction lacks commercial substance. In exam, this will not come. They'll give you this information indirectly. What information? Cash flow affect agala. Risk not changed. Efficiency is still same. Operation not changed. Everything is same. No change. Appadinada commercial lacks commercial substance. As the company's cash flows are not expected to change as a result of exchange. அவனே சொல்லிட்டான். ரெண்டு கொடுத்துட்டான். It is in the same position as it was before the transaction. So after the exchange, what my business operation was before, after also it is same only. What will be the measurement cost of the asset received? What is the measurement cost of the asset received? Book value of the old asset plus and minus cash adjustment. That is the value of the new asset. Okay, well, tell me the journal entry first. You can't say new and all, boss. Debit what comes in? Car buy in bracket new. Don't write new and come in exam. This I'm doing only for knowledge. Account debit to cash is paid. Cash paid or received? Received. Very good. So cash received. Cash in bracket received. Account debit to car buy. X. Oh, sorry. I forgot X long back. So now car X order book value how much? No, X I forgot means this car X I forgot by mistakenly I'm saying. How much? 13 lakhs. Yama. People are panna the money. 15,000. 15,000 money came in. So what is the balancing figure? 12,85,000. Okay. Now wait. Where? What? Thank you. Where? Thank you. Wait. I gave the motivation. No, wait now. Let me read the answer. No. Since the transaction lacks commercial substance, the entity recognized the asset received at the book value of car X. Therefore, it recognizes cash of 15,000 and car Y as PP with the carrying value 1285. ரொம்ப நல்ல explanation. Super. புரிஞ்சா சரி. இல்ல எனக்கு தெரியாது. Car Y balancing figure 1285. Cash in bank 15,000. 2 car X old PPE 13 lakhs. Here they gave only one scenario, which is cash received scenario. I give it two more scenario. One, cash paid scenario. Second is no cash transaction scenario. Anything can come. Can you see ICI? No. In example, you gave only one scenario. That only you should ask in exam. In originally, yes, all the three scenarios are there. So I give you all the three scenarios. Okay, not okay. Now you come and tell me, sir, you take class for 350 hours. Na, I should take, no. I cannot skip all of this, no. If I don't take the remaining two scenario, if questions comes from that, what will you say? Sir did not take it in wing. If I take extra hours also, I'm okay with that. Now next. Motivation I gave you, no? मेरे को भी भूख लगी है. But I'm determined to make you all pass. Now next is exchange having commercial substance. What? Yeah. See, January people are doing all this understandable. உனக்கு Jan exam நீ சொகுசா வாழ்ற. September people you have exam in next 2-3 months. How can you be like this? You should say what 8:30 you're winding up. You take class till 10 o'clock. We're sitting up. You should சொல்லணும். Sorry, okay. Today is what? Thursday. Next class is on when? Saturday. Ma'am, 8:15 already. 5:30 we started. Recording is gone for 2 or 30 minutes. Now listen, show. Saturday we'll have one class. Morning you have DT class, no? That is the last DT class on Saturday. Okay. Sunday, what is the plan? Oh, my plan is there already with foundation in 12th. Monday, what class you have? Morning. Okay, morning, Monday, if I keep it, do you have any objection?
No.
Then who put objection in the group? Purvi and Srivachan, you, two of you. You have exams, semesters. Okay. See, we'll see level best to keep on Monday. But if only 2-3 people are missing, the recording will take it up. Not a problem. Okay. அவர் ரொம்ப ஃபீல் பண்ணானா அப்ப டியூஸ்டே மாத்திடுவேன் இல்லனா மண்டே கூட வச்சிரலாம் I'll keep na evening only I'll keep that time we'll finish college and come okay va Sorry, Monday or Tuesday we'll decide. Next class on Saturday, that is confirmed. So let's talk about Saturday. That's all from my side for this session. I will see you all on Saturday evening, 5:15 p.m. sharp. Until then, bye-bye. See you. Take care. Thank you.